share it to yourself.
You share it to the page.
I'll share it to the page.
Share it to the page. I'll share it to the page.
Yo, what's good, people?
Shout out to everybody out there, you know.
Yeah. Straight like that.
Straight like that.
Yeah, I mean, we are right here. You are tuned in. All Gas No Breaks. Shout out to my host, man. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. You know what I mean?
It's your boy Nino, King Nino.
Yeah. We got my homie.
This your boy DJ Tig in the building. What's happening? But it's Monday.
It's Monday.
It's Monday.
It's Monday straight like that.
It's Happy Monday.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, and this is your boy DJ Dream, man. You already know how we do every Monday night, 7 to 9. We keep it lit. We keep it live. We keep it real. You already know what it is. All Gas No Breaks ATL, man. Hey, tell me how your weeks went. Yeah?
I've been on my work loss. I've been on my weight loss. You know what I mean?
Weight loss.
Yeah, man. Trying to work out. You know, get my miles up. You know,
My
drinking
guy.
nothing but water. You know,
That's what's up.
this weekend I went to the Georgia Tech and Notre Dame game.
Oh, you went to the game?
Yeah, I went to the game and Georgia Tech. My first time at Bobby died.
Was it disappointing?
Nah, not really. Notre Dame won. I expected nothing better than from the Georgia team. It's a Georgia don't really do good. Even though the Bulldogs won and the Falcons won, you know. But yeah, we'll get into that a little bit later. Yeah, what's good, people?
We gotta tell them
It's
though.
Monday, 7 p.m. Y'all know how we do at 7 p.m. It's the All Gas No Breaks radio show. I just wanted to introduce myself properly because I was out here pubbing the show, and I'm your boy King Nino. So that was my weekend, you know. We here. Make sure y'all vote. It's an extinction level event. If y'all don't,
I'm telling you.
What you do this weekend, Dre?
Man, this weekend, let me see. I think this might have been. Oh, I did scope out a new joint. It's on the wraps right now, but I scoped out a new joint. Super Swag DJ's Infiltration. Yeah, we might be starting as soon as the 14th of this month. Happy November to everybody. This is your boy DJ Dream. We are at I-Team Studios. Shout out to all the Super Swag DJs. We got two of them in the building. Slim the DJ, what it is. DJ Big Boy Mix, what's going on? You already know what's up. But yeah, other than that, man, you know what I'm saying? We scoped that out, me and the wife. You know?
okay.
We had to make sure they was on point.
Right.
The food was dope.
The food was dope.
The atmosphere was fly.
Gear.
And I think it's gonna be a good move. A good move.
I like good moves.
For real.
Kami says, yeah.
What?
We're gonna
Got some live comments from our YouTube page, y'all. Make sure y'all go and subscribe.
Yeah.
Click that bell.
Yeah.
If you're watching us on Facebook through Facebook, make sure you subscribe. That is the main thing.
that's the biggest thing.
Make sure you subscribe to our page. As you see, we promote all our artists. We got our merch on, right? Merch on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's how we get down here. You know, shout out to Meet and I. They always promoted us and pubbing
Yeah.
us. So
Shout out to
you
Me
know,
and
gotta
I.
give them some love.
Yeah. We also look. I know you get tired of people saying, look, subscribe. We are trying to do bigger things for you, and to do those bigger things, we actually have to have at least 1,000 subscribers. So y'all subscribe, get your mama, auntie, you know what I'm saying, your cousin to subscribe, man. We trying to do big things, and we just need to be in a position to be able to do that.
Yeah, basically what we saying is if they don't know how to do it, you grab their phone. And you make sure you click those buttons to help them subscribe so they get those alerts so they can watch us too.
Listen to what Nino says. He's telling the truth. Y'all want to jump right in?
Wagwan from Meeting Atomic Dog, Blackfish, throw it up. We see y'all out there and out there on the YouTube chat, so we appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Let's jump right in.
Nah, man, it's an extinction level event. This tomorrow is an extinction level event.
It really, you know what? We're gonna get sports out of the way.
Right, but not
So we
to
can
say-
talk about
But the
tomorrow.
whole premise of this show is called an extinction level event.
True that.
Not to copy Busta Rhymes. Shout out to Busta for dropping ELE2. We'll get into that a little bit.
But appreciate the inspiration.
But just to let you know how it is, you got to get out there, vote. It's too late to register, so all we can do is tell you is go out there and vote.
Go vote.
Vote.
If you registered, you got a right to vote. Go vote, please. Let's do this.
Go vote.
And with that said,
T,
Go vote.
you looked up
Go
scores yet, man?
vote. Hey, man, I got the scores for y'all, man. What?
we're gonna talk about the NFL because you know what I'm saying. We got to wait on everything else, right?
It's on ball, ain't it? It's on ball! Hey! It's on ball!
Hey, man, so it was a good, boring week 7 of
NFL.
football.
This shit was boring though. Bro.
Hey, like,
This shit boring as hell. Man.
and me being a Falcons fan, I'm not saying it was boring because we didn't have no game Sunday. Sunday was just boring.
But hey, what's crazy though? For real. What's crazy is we were supposed to lose that game, right?
Oh yeah, we was clearly supposed to lose
The
that game.
games that we were supposed to win,
Right,
we lost.
right,
The games that we lose, we won.
right.
I need everybody on like ESPN, Fox Sports, all y'all. I need y'all to say that we're gonna lose every game so we can win every game.
And I'm gonna do a correction. It's week 8.
It is week 8.
That's how boring it was.
That's right.
It's week 8.
It is week. Yeah,
That's how boring it was. Like, I got the weeks wrong. Like, that's how boring it was. But hey, man, we gonna pop it off, man.
But
Hey,
we got sports though.
we got sports.
We got sports.
We
though.
got a whole lot of sports.
What's
But,
happening?
Hey, man, so, of course, we're going to pop it off with Thursday's game, which was them Dirty Birds versus the Carolina Panthers.
Okay.
And them Dirty Birds was victorious 25-17.
Yeah. Because I thought they was done in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
We always think we done in the fourth quarter, but you know how that go, man. We know how that go. So then we're going to jump right into Sunday's games, man. Hey, Sunday's games, you had the Vikings over the Green Bay Packers, 28-22.
Okay. Shout out to Dalvin Cook, 4 TDs, man.
Shout out to him, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, it was, woo.
Yeah.
If you have Dalvin Cook for fantasy, that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
You got some points. Then we had the Bengals over the Tennessee Titans, 31-20. Kansas City Chiefs drug the Jets, 35-9.
So y'all still ain't saying Kansas City in the Super Bowl?
Nope.
Man, come on.
They beat the Jets, bro.
Repeat, man.
Put up
Repeat.
35 against the
Yo,
Jets.
Trevor Lawrence is like, I'm staying in college if the Jets get the number one pick.
Come on. I'm telling y'all. Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait. And the Falcons going 10-6. But go ahead.
What? Throw my meme up.
All right, man. So you had the Colts over the Detroit Lions, 41-21. Okay. You had the Steelers, who are still undefeated, 28-24 over the Ravens.
Big Ben still over there?
7-0.
Big Ben still over there?
Over there.
Big Ben
he's
is still the
7-0
quarterback.
right now.
He's 7-0 right
Mike
now.
Tomlin is
Mike-
7-0
Mike
right
Tomlin
now.
is the winningest black coach of all time
Right.
now, bro.
You know
Shout
what?
out to Mike. Shout out to Omar Epps, Mike Tomlin.
Right.
Q from Juice.
Y'all playing because I've been binging House, man. Y'all playing, man. But go ahead.
Hey,
Hey, right, he on house. Right.
How's is that deal? All right, how's is that deal? All right. So moving on. Hey, shout out to the Miami Dolphins, man. They are balling this year.
Yo, me and my guy
They
watched this game.
Beat the Rams yesterday, 28-17.
Without Dan Marino?
Without Dan Marino
Started Tua.
and with his uncle.
And they started Tua.
Wow.
That was Tua went up against Aaron Donald
Yes.
Quit playing.
and survived.
Yeah. Yeah. They had took golf out. That's how bad it got.
Okay.
That's right. They did bench golf.
Hey, New England still having problems, man. They lost to the Buffalo Bills yesterday, 24-21. Cam still can't get it together.
So let me ask you, right?
What's that?
Does that make Bill Belichick human?
That makes Bill Belichick to the point where you need Tom Brady.
Is Phil Jackson without Michael Jordan?
So no, that's the argument they're making right now. They're arguing saying that Bill Belichick's system did not work without Tom Brady.
Without Tom Brady.
Right.
And Tom Brady has something to prove.
And
right now, he's proving it right now.
And he's about to prove it tonight.
However,
We also have another thing that's going on.
I'm gonna disagree with that argument though,
What?
because I believe that Tom Brady was bad last year in New England with the same people that they have currently.
Was Tom Brady bad or was the offensive line bad?
The offensive line is bad.
So does that make the quarterback
And-
bad?
Well, he ain't got no weapons. They don't have no weapons.
Does that make the quarterback bad?
No,
Okay, so Tom Brady wasn't bad.
because Cam scored.
But I have a question though.
Yeah.
Brady never had weapons either. He just had Gronk. And look how long it took him to have Gronk. Think about it. When Brady won Super Bowls, he had Deion Branch.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Who?
Edelman.
Right.
Nah,
Hogan.
He had Randy Moss that one year.
And they lost.
Yeah. And he
You right.
Yeah,
You right.
They went 18-1.
Hey, that's right. We beat him. Hey,
yeah.
hold up. We playing against Brady today.
Oh, this boy got socks.
But he just got AB, right?
He's got AB.
AB live at his house.
Does that make a difference?
Antonio Brown lives at his house.
For real?
Yes.
It might make a difference.
Y'all see it making a difference?
I picked Tom Brady and them Bucks to go to the Super Bowl.
I'm not gonna say it's gonna make a
No.
difference,
But them Giants is playing them in 4 minutes, and we gonna beat them because we always beat Brady.
well, moving right along, we had the Raiders 16-6 over the Browns. We had the Broncos 31-30 over the Chargers. We had the Saints in OT 26-23 over the Bears.
Wow, I didn't know the score. I was asking because I didn't fall asleep, but I kind of gave up on that game. But it went to overtime and
to OT.
and the Bears lost.
In OT by 3 to a field goal.
And Chicago been winning some ugly ass games.
Chi-Town.
Yeah, but they've lost like their last 3, and now they're talking about benching Nick Foles and going back to Mitchell Trubisky.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
But do you go back to Mitchell, who
No,
was
you
3?
don't.
Technically, Mitchell Trubisky this season is 3-0.
Hey, you only play foes against Atlanta.
No, you don't. Actually, he would. No, you don't. Actually, he would have been.
I agree.
He would have lost that Falcons game had they kept him in there. They glad they put Nick Foles in that game.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. So you got the Seahawks who beat the 49ers yesterday, 37-27. Shout out to Russell Wilson.
Shout out to Greg Kittles.
And
man.
you have
Get well soon, bro.
Right. And you have the Cowboys who just still suck. So if you're a Cowboys fan, I don't know what to tell you, but y'all suck because without Dak, y'all just trash. And without Andy Dalton, y'all trash.
What's their
They
record
lost
right
yesterday 23-9 to the Eagles.
So basically what they did is over the last 2 weeks, they flew to Washington and kicked the 3-point field goal. And then they
Right.
flew to Philly after that, and then they kicked only 3 field goals.
Right.
They haven't scored a touchdown and actually probably.
Since Dak left.
Yes.
What's their record?
The NFC East sucks, period.
They are 2-5.
So they only beat Atlanta and who?
Atlanta and did they beat Cleveland?
No, they lost against Cleveland.
Who was the team they beat? They beat Philly the first time.
Yeah, 2-6. Yeah, they're 2-6.
Crazy.
Yeah, they're 2 in good 6. And tonight we have the Buccaneers against the Giants. Tom Brady versus Daniel Jones. Tom Brady seems to never can beat the Giants in the playoffs, but he always beats them in the regular season for some odd reason. And other news, we have the shout out to the Los Angeles Dodgers, man, for winning the World Series, man. They beat the Braves, and then they beat Tampa Bay, and it is what it is. Hey, man, y'all can boo all you want, but guess what? LA is partying right now.
Am I tripping?
They got 2 chips.
They got 2 chips in not even 1 month.
Right. They got the MLB and the NBA, and the Rams and the Chargers is not gonna bring it home for you on the football, so you can call that a wrap.
Y'all tell me if I'm tripping. When
that?
an Atlanta team makes the playoffs, right?
Right.
When they make the, you know what I'm saying, the late in the season,
Right.
we always lose to the team who wins it all.
Yeah. That means in order to be the best, you got to be the best.
That's what I feel like.
And
Oh, we got callers calling in. Hold up. They
Really?
saying answer the phone.
We got a cooler. We got a sorry, caller.
what?
Hold up.
What?
You ain't got the volume up.
Dang.
Hold up.
We got people trying to call in and dream
Yeah,
and
that
got
number.
the phone
Call
on.
back to that number.
We finna call you back.
We finna call that number back.
We finna call you back
Man, I wasn't done with sports.
now.
Yeah, they can call in.
They can call back.
Let's see.
And give us some juju fruit.
Oh, what? Hold.
Oh, he didn't answer. The caller didn't answer. Call back.
Call
back. Cameron J Music. You make sure you call back. We answering the phone now. We turned it up.
Oh, wait a minute.
There you go.
Nah, it ain't showing up.
Why?
Why it ain't showing up?
What's wrong with your connection, bro?
Yo, hold up.
What's wrong?
And he called. Yo, call back one more time. I'm about to hang up on you. Hold up. Call back one more time.
Call back one
More time.
Just one more time.
Do, do, do. Y'all are
Straight like that.
stupid.
Straight like that.
Stupid.
Why is it not showing up though?
What did you do not to get the calls to ring through?
Nothing.
Oh, snappy snap, man. 678-829-7380. Y'all make sure y'all call in. I would have promoted, but we can't get y'all to call in.
Hey, we finna call you back. Hold on. We calling.
All right, there you go. It's calling back now.
Calling
Let's see
you
if he
back.
answer.
That's what it is.
We
All
gotta work.
gas, no breaks. We call you back.
Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram.
Yo, man, all gas, no breaks, man. We missed your phone call 2 times. What it is?
What's going on?
What's good?
Ain't shit. Looking at y'all.
Just to let y'all know, this one of our artists we promote during our breaks, Cameron J Music.
Yo,
This is the one that has the Yatu Sabre bankrolls and Fuck With You. These are the songs that we play, and you know we promote all new artists. So if you want your music played, you make sure you email us at stayongo@gmail.com.
straight like that.
Straight like
What
man.
up, Cam?
Appreciate your love, man.
Hey, all good, man. We're gonna run that video back too since it got interrupted last week, man. What is that? Fuck with you?
Yeah, fuck with you.
Hey, yo, that joint banging, bro.
Appreciate it.
For sure. For sure.
Appreciate,
So
appreciate definitely. Huh?
when are we gonna be able to get you on like a Zoom interview?
Let's see. Let's set that up, man. Have y'all people call my people. We can do this.
That's what's up. That's what we're gonna do.
That ain't a problem.
That's what we're gonna do.
As you see, we rocking the Net Worth Entertainment brand on my head right here. So y'all make sure y'all hit up Net Worth Entertainment. Y'all shout out your Instagram and your Facebook, man.
All that.
Everything is Cameron J Music. CameronJayMusick.
Bet that.
Straight like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And LA is not the only team to win the World Series and NBA Finals in 1 year.
1 year. So
He said who?
he said LA.
Boston did it.
No. We weren't saying that LA was the only one. What I'm saying is this year right now.
This year, 2020.
Right.
Yeah,
We shot
they
out
did
to
it
the
this year,
Dodgers
boy.
this year.
I think Boston did it like twice. The Red Sox, the Celtics.
Oh
and
yeah,
I think
it's plenty
the
of teams
hockey
when
team won in 1 year.
Yeah, it's
With the
yeah.
Patriots.
Yeah. You know, but the thing is though, we looking at it happening in like a month time span because pandemic.
Oh yeah, at the same time, yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
We
right.
just saying LA doing it big right now. You know, they out there rocking in LA right now. You know, they
Winning these
they
pandemic
winning
chips.
Yeah, they winning the pandemic chips, you know.
You know what I mean?
You know, that's gonna be the new thing now. You just win in a bubble and with no fans.
Put an asterisk on
Do
the wall.
it with no fans.
Do it with no fans.
Do it with no fans.
Do it with no fans.
We're gonna make a song. We got a whole studio.
Yep, we got a whole studio. It's called song coming out ASAP.
So man, I got like mad questions for you and stuff, but I want to say before the interview, we're gonna get with you like ASAP. Go ahead and set that up. We're gonna zoom you in, man, and just kind of like pick your brain, bro.
Definitely. I just want to call and show love, and got a great thing going on.
Yo, we appreciate that.
For
bro.
real, man. Make sure you
And
make sure you help promote
And
the
Leon
show.
look like he's about like 400 overweight.
Man, I'm losing weight, man. I just lost 10 pounds, bro. Shout out to the weight loss, man, of water and
Swag.
I'm trying to lose the weight. I did gain some weight, bro. I was up to 220, bro.
You've been quarantining a little too hard.
Swag.
Boy, hey, that potatoes and bread get to you, man.
Swaggerly.
Shout out to my bro, man. I miss New York, man. And in general, I ain't been up top in a minute.
Yo, when are we gonna get
You
you
don't
back?
want to come up here.
When,
Why? What's going on up there? Is it snowing yet?
There's nothing. There ain't shit to do up here.
Is it cold up there yet?
It's freezing. And then everything closes at 11 o'clock.
Hey, man. Hey, they said the
Right.
birds fly south for the winter, man. Hey, you need to come through the GA, bro. They acting like it ain't no pandemic, man. Come through and holler at your folk.
Yeah, I see. I need to get down there. Y'all clubs is open.
You know what I mean?
Everything's open.
Yeah, I
Right,
mean-
we don't close.
Everything's open, even the bus station.
You know, we can get some lemon pepper wings with Lou.
Hey, gotta have mild with it though, baby. Gotta have mild first. We just
Yeah.
add the lemon pepper sprinkle. Yes, sir.
All right, y'all.
All right, man. We appreciate you. We're gonna set up that interview. Y'all tune in. It's All Gas No Breaks Radio Show podcast. You know how we do. ATL edition.
Straight like that. Appreciate you, man.
All right, man. So,
All right, so we actually getting another call
who calling that?
that's not coming through. But we'll probably call them back.
Oh,
Yeah.
we'll call y'all back. We'll call y'all back.
Why is it not showing up on the screen?
I don't know. I'm finna close it and like open it back up. All right.
Why he doing that, man? I'm gonna
Yeah, we having
Yeah,
technical
finish the-
difficulties with our phones right now, but y'all stay tuned and hit us up on the YouTube chat or the Facebook chat. And Armand is watching the Facebook. We got
What
DJ
is
Tig
that?
watching. I'm sorry, my bad.
Hold on.
DJ Tig is
God.
watching the Facebook chat. I'm watching the YouTube chat. And
kill yourself, man.
we still have a caller calling back in.
I'm gonna have to call him back because
Yeah, we having technical difficulties with our phones right now, so we're gonna have to get it situated, and once we get that situated, we'll give you a call right back, caller.
straight like that.
But going on to sports.
Hey, so just gonna hit y'all with the top 25 real quick in sports.
Run it.
Starting from the number one spot, still hold it by Clemson. Them Tigers still number one, followed by Alabama, who is number 2. Heard about them Roll Tide. Number 3 is Ohio State. Number 4 is Notre Dame. Number 5 is them Dogs from UGA.
Yeah.
Followed by Cincinnati, who is 6. Texas A&M, who is 7. Florida, them Gators is number 8. BYU is number 9. Wisconsin, Big Ten, who started 2 weeks ago, they number 10, followed by them Canes down there in Dade County. Heard them Canes coming back, so they number 11.
So Notre Dame number 4.
Yes, Notre Dame is number 4.
So they play Clemson next week without Trevor Lawrence.
Clemson next week. That's the matchup. Clemson versus Notre Dame.
So if Notre Dame beats them, what happens?
Well, let's see what this caller talking about.
Oh, we
first.
gotta.
No, that was me. It's working.
Okay, he got call.
It's working.
We got
Call
our
us
phones
back.
working now, so y'all make sure y'all call in 678-829-7380. Y'all make sure y'all call us back. We got our phones working now.
They're working.
Thank you for fixing our technical difficulties, Mr. Engineer.
I got it.
You know what I
So-
mean? DJ Dream.
Got it, man.
So the thing that happened with Trevor Lawrence is he tested positive for COVID.
Oh,
Starting quarterback for Clemson.
oh, man.
And the way the AC, and I'm gonna tell you about how they doing it in each conference. So the ACC, the SEC, and I want to say the Pac-12 or the Big 12, whatever, they're doing 10-day quarantine.
Right.
In the Big 10, if you catch COVID, you got to do a 21-day quarantine.
I agree with 21 before I agree with 10. God, they saying 2 weeks. Come on, man.
Right.
Yeah.
So Trevor Lawrence, he's got a 10-day quarantine from the time he tested positive.
Okay.
Which
He'll
was
miss-
Thursday.
He'll miss this upcoming game, which is big against Notre Dame.
Okay.
And they're the number 1 versus the number 4.
Man.
And they're in the same, well, no, Notre Dame, I think, is still, football-wise, they're still independent.
Correct.
Basketball-wise, they're in the ACC.
Correct.
So, with football, like you were saying, if they lose
Clemson.
Clemson, they will drop, and Alabama probably will become number 1. Everything will drop, and everybody else will move up.
So what we saying is Notre Dame could possibly be 2 or 3 after this.
They'll definitely be probably at number 3 because Ohio State's number 3 right now. So
Okay.
if Clemson lose. But here's the key thing about Clemson. They got a African-American quarterback, I think he is. True freshman.
True freshman?
True freshman.
Like true, like he was
Like-
in high school last year.
Like high school, like 5-star, like
Wow.
beast.
Wow.
Like the boy can go.
Okay.
So don't count Clemson out yet for all my viewers and listeners out there.
Yeah.
But we're going to continue, though.
Okay.
Oregon's at number 12. University of Indiana's at number 13. Oklahoma State's at 14. Coastal, small school,
Yeah.
at 15.
Cinderella.
Marshall's at 16. Our Iowa State's at 17. SMU at 18. Oklahoma dropped to 19. USC, the Trojans, because you got to specify
You have to specify.
because it's 2 USCs.
Yeah, it is, man.
USC, California, Trojans, they're number 20. Boise State is 21. Texas is 22. Michigan, who dropped the game to Michigan State this week, is 23. Auburn is 24. And Liberty is 25.
Where was Georgia in it?
Georgia's number 5, man.
Yeah.
And the only reason we're number 5 and we stayed up top is because we only lost to Alabama.
Okay.
So we lost to the number 2 team in the nation at that time.
Didn't y'all lose
Gotcha.
to Coastal Carolina?
We lost to the number 2 team nation at that time. Go Dogs. Don't.
All right.
New York has no team.
And before we wrap up sports, the last thing I have to say is shout out to Javante Tank Davis for we don't have the video clip. I apologize for that. I just remembered it right now. But
Yeah.
damn, he won a 6th-round knockout he caught that man right on his chin.
Hey, if y'all ain't seen that video,
Y'all gonna make me go find it.
hey, it was crucial, bro.
Y'all gonna make me go find
Like
it.
it was like one of them old Tyson versus Spinks, like chin music. Like it was HBK chin music for all my attitude wrestlers back in the day out there, man. For the attitude era.
Who
For the
are the
Raw
fighters,
attitude
man?
era,
Javante
man.
Tank Davis versus damn, I can't remember the Mexican he was fighting.
From the Raw attitude era, man. If you remember the HBK, man, that's
Is that
what
it?
it was.
Is that it right there?
It was chin music.
Nah, that ain't it.
That ain't it?
Nah, that ain't it.
All right. If I find it, man, I'm gonna play it for y'all. Yo.
You got to put 2020 behind it. You know, you got to think everything got to have 2020. behind
Right,
it.
yeah, it's the last fight.
All right, so check this out, right? We had a caller that called in while a caller was on the line, and if you do that, it does not do its thing. So we're gonna call them back.
We're going to call him back.
We're gonna call them back.
Nah, I actually reached out to that caller, and that caller said he'd call back in later, a little bit later.
All right, bet. So, have y'all seen the joint that went down in Philly?
The shooting, yes.
Hold up. I want to rev up the show a little bit, you know what I mean?
Nah, this is just
So we peeling out because we switching from the NFL to a real subject.
Switching to sports.
The crazy part about this video is I've seen non-melanated people in the same situation, and they did not die. As a matter of fact, they didn't get shot. This video is disturbing. I can't give credit to where we got the video from only because I can't remember. But their logo is on here, and that's my bad that we can't shout you out. We were kind of in a hurry, but I want y'all to watch this video. If you got kids with you, it's disturbing.
It is disturbing.
It's disturbing. So be able to explain, or just go ahead and just kind of like let the kids go on and play something.
Just to let you know, our show is PG-13.
It's not. Actually, it's not. It's not for kids.
It's not for kids, right?
Yeah,
not for
it's
kids.
Not for kids. It's not for kids. But check this out. We're gonna come back and talk about
It's MA.
it like that.
Yo, this shit get crazy out here. Yo, this shit going on. Yo, watch the wheel. Don't shoot the wheel. Yo, this shit crazy. He gonna smoke. Yo. Yo, watch my wheel. Yo, this shit get crazy out here. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Bro, they just killed them in front of me. Yo! Yo! Y'all ain't had to give him that many fucking shots! Y'all ain't had to give him that many shots! Yo, what the fuck? Yo! This shit crazy, cuz. Yo!
So before y'all say anything,
You don't want me to say that.
they shot this man in his neighborhood in front of everybody that knew him, in front of his mother. They shot this man. They shot this man. They shot to kill. They didn't shoot him to wound him and stop him. They shot to kill. Now, anybody who's familiar with Jim Crow and the way to make sure your slave stays obedient, they would take the biggest, strongest black male and they would humiliate him. They would hobble him. They would harm him. They would kill him just to let every other slave know that if we can do this to your biggest and your strongest, what fight do you have? So, how does this murder not get looked at as murder?
I'll let Tick go first on this one. No? You don't want to go first? Okay. You want to go last? Okay, I'll go first. I can't call it's a murder.
That's murder.
It's basically, honestly, it is murder.
It's murder.
We was talking about, we real here at All Gas No Breaks.
All the way.
Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram at AG_NBATL on both Instagram and Twitter. Make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Gas No Breaks ATL.
Yeah.
Straight like that. Here's what happened. Your man, the police should have got their ass whooped right then and there on a goddamn block. I understand what consequences may have happened to some people on that block, but this is your man's. This man got killed in front of his family. This man got killed in front of, like you said, everybody he know. On my block, back when I was coming up, them cops wouldn't have made it off the block at the end of the day.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. This is on my block back in the day. Them cops wouldn't have made it off the block, bro. They would have been SWAT team, police, more so than it'd have been a brawl out there. But that didn't happen here. Everybody was subdued, and I get it. And this is part of the reason why we tell y'all to go out and vote. One of the reasons Kamala Harris is trying to change what started to be bad during the 92, I can't remember what this was actually called, the crime bill, the 92 crime bill, that basically allowed these cops to get away with what they're getting away with correctly today. She's basically trying to make sure that these cops can't go get jobs. Philly cops can't go work in New York. Philly cops can't go, these particular cops won't be able to go get a job in Baltimore, won't be able to get a job in Atlanta. Basically, you've been resulted to going to get a job as a security guard if you actually commit some type of act like this.
Go to McDonald's.
Or McDonald's, right, basically. Yeah. But that's not enough, in my opinion. Unfortunately, I'm not here to condone violence. I'm just saying my peoples would not allow that to happen to me.
I think in that situation, given multiple armed cops, the loss would have been more than the gain from people ganging up on those police. Because you think about, they would have had their ass whooped, right? But you think about 2, 3, 4 more people shot and killed in that situation, and the investigation starts. There's no reprimand. There's no justice. So to lose one is bad enough. To lose 4 and 5, and you still sit those guys behind a desk because at that point they're defending themselves.
Behind the desk with pay.
With pay.
Because that's what's going to happen.
That's why I feel like.
But at least they be sitting behind the desk with pay with an ass whooping.
But then we lose 3, 4, 5, 6 more people.
We lose and they get their ass whooped. And them same cops, when they come back and think about doing that shit next time, they going to think twice.
Why does the sacrifice have to be that big?
They going to think twice. But I don't think the sacrifice needs to be that big because honestly, laws need to change.
The laws need to change.
But in order to have them laws change, and in the meantime, I hate to say it,
we got to go to the polls.
You got to go vote. But not to say that. I'm just saying, them same cops, when they see there's many people around them that ain't them, you think they going to think twice before after they got their ass whooped the last time that happened? I'm just saying. Like, if this is you a cop.
Okay.
You beat and shoot and kill this person in front of everybody on his block, and they whoop your ass. The next time you think about that shit, you going to guarantee you going to think twice.
Nah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the same thing and bring more backup.
They didn't have backup, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's just be real.
That's what I'm saying.
In the hood, backup comes 5 to 10 minutes later.
But that's what I'm saying.
By then, it's a hostage situation.
I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to make sure my backup is on point because I didn't get punished the first time. But this time, instead of killing 4, 5, 6, we're going to kill 10, 15, 18 because my backup is on point. I don't think the sacrifice, that type of sacrifice is worth it.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
I'm not saying I disagree with you.
Right.
I'm just saying I feel like that type of sacrifice is too big because with the way things going, the way they're going, these cats going to get off.
They are going to get off.
They're going to get off.
I believe the George Floyd dude is going to get off.
He going to get off.
And we already know what happened with Breonna Taylor. So
with an ass whooping and 3, 4, 5, however many more black people dead, I think we sacrificed too much. I think we really gotta rethink. We gotta regroup, and we gotta take the power that is there for us that we haven't been taking. Cause this is sad. This should not happen. This is sad, y'all. It should not happen. It should not be something that they feel like that. It shouldn't be something that they don't think twice about, like you said.
Right.
It shouldn't be something that they just go, you know what, I could do this. I sit behind a desk for a month, 2.
And I'm not saying,
right back out.
and I'm not saying that every cop is going to learn a lesson from an ass whooping.
Right.
But that one cop, think about it. while the dude that shot might not learn his lesson, his partner definitely learned his fucking lesson. Right?
I mean, we saw a cop run away.
I watched a video the other day of a black dude pulling a gun on a cop and basically told the cop to go that way after he took his gun because he pulled his gun out on the cop first. Why are you pulling me over? I'm telling you, extinction level events are coming.
It's crazy how far we've come and how far we haven't at the same time. Like the mentality hasn't changed. The policies, some laws, some freedoms have changed, but the mindsets haven't changed. And I think that's where we lose. Because even though, yeah, there's no more slavery. No, yeah, there's no more segregation, but the mindsets haven't changed. It's not law, but there's a mental hold on the things that we went through in the past.
Tig. Do I need to hold up? Let's get it. He look like he been waiting. Let's get it. I always gotta rev the engine up when something about to happen.
What you got, bro?
I'm just gonna piggyback, like, from a person I put it like this, for a person who's lived in both Northern and the South. Once again, when is it gonna change? Like, all three of us as fathers of black males.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, the only thing I can think of right now when stuff continues to act like this is the movie Time to Kill.
We don't get off though.
That man, Samuel Jackson, if people don't know what Time to Kill was, Samuel Jackson, daughter was raped by 2 white men. And he knew
that they were gonna get off.
That they was gonna get off.
Yeah.
And he took matters in his own hands. So it's almost like we say, we don't condone violence. But at the end of the day, all white people ain't bad. All cops aren't bad. All black people, all races aren't bad. But it comes a time to say, hey, police reform needs to start now.
What do you say to the cop who stands by and watches the bad cop?
Oh, if you're a cop right now, you stand by to the code right now, and you know it's wrong. You lame as fuck right now. I'm just gonna put it to you like that.
In my mental, they're just as bad as the bad cop.
Right.
They fit the description.
Right. If there's no other way to put it, because like we started off this segment with, like Dream said, there's plenty of other races that have come at cops, and I've seen videos of other races come at cops with knives, with guns strapped to them.
And they don't die.
They
don't get shot
at all. They don't even, the cops don't even draw their weapon. They actually and if they do draw them, they put it back in the holster and try to calm the
situation down.
Right. Because that's called negotiation.
Right.
So where's the negotiators that, once again, Samuel Jackson played the movie called Negotiator? Where are those guys at? The ones that's supposed to be trained to negotiate and to diffuse situations like this. Because I'm going to let you know right now, you kill my child, don't even worry about it. You kill my child senseless where he, regardless of the fact, you could have shot that man in the leg and wounded him.
Put him down.
You could have put him down because that's what they're trained to do. They're trained to wound the individual.
Why even shoot? Why not tase?
But where were the rubber bullets?
Right.
Where they at?
If you, all these TV shows out here, Criminal Minds, Flashpoint, where they say we going less lethal.
You telling me it's cheaper to make a real bullet than a rubber bullet?
No way.
They could have went less.
Right.
No way.
You can't tell me you can't go less lethal.
shotgun with a beanbag.
But that's gonna hurt.
Rock
down.
salt.
Rock salt. Put you down.
That's gonna hurt.
It gonna hurt.
I'm telling you.
down.
I watch Kill Bill.
So
Unless the subject has a firearm where they can shoot the cop back, because I'm all about protecting the cops too.
right, yeah.
Now, if they got a fire, if you pull your gun on a cop, then hey, I don't know what to tell you, pimp. Like you
Should've
you on
thought twice
your own.
about it.
You should have thought twice about that. If they pull you down, I don't care. Well, he didn't shoot. Doesn't matter. He drew his weapon.
He drew his weapon, and that's that's a lethal threat.
That's a lethal threat.
That's a lethal.
We have a caller.
We have a caller.
Hey, here we go. That's what I like to see.
Caller, what it is, man? You have reached all gas, no breaks ATL, man. What it is, man? What you got for us?
What happened? We lost the caller.
Lost the
Oh
caller?
my God, the caller hung up. We gonna come back to it. We gonna call him back. But during the meantime, I agree with you, Tig, man. Like, there we go.
There we go. Shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
What's good, caller, man? You reached all gas, no breaks ATL, man. We sitting here talking like serious discussion. What you got for?
What the hell?
Hey, man, can you hear me now? Should have had Verizon.
If you in a bad area, don't call back.
That's a 929. So if you're on the train, don't call back.
Yeah, if
the
you in
subway
the-
system ain't worth it.
Read me in the tongue.
Don't call back if you. Yeah.
But if you in the streets and you can hear us, call us back. 678-829-7380. It's the All Gas No Breaks.
And-
Make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Gas No Breaks ATL. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at AG_NB ATL. Caller, if you can hear us, do not hang up. We have you on the line. It's the All Gas No Breaks radio show.
Yo,
Yo.
yo, yo, yo.
All right, it's trouble.
Here it is.
Here we go.
In the building. I'm not going to be long because I'm kind of under the weather today.
All right, so
But,
before you start, have you watched the video?
Exactly.
Yo.
Exactly.
But I'll tell you this real quick.
Okay.
Wait a minute. What's going on here?
Yeah, hey, the stream is behind us talking, so you got to listen to the phone.
I can tell because I'm looking at my cousin. Y'all talking, but y'all ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, don't worry
All right,
about the
so-
stream. Just
All right.
talk.
All right, let me make this quick. Now we all know cops are trained to kill. They're not supposed to. They're supposed to shoot to injure. They're supposed to shoot you in the legs to drop you.
Exactly.
They are not supposed to take their aggressions out, being police officers, and shoot to kill because they're not going to get reprimanded for it, especially when it comes to us.
Right.
Exactly.
So I watched the video. Some of that video that you showed, I watched some of it myself. And the thing it is, you're in a street with like thousands of people. Ain't nobody saying nothing really until the guy gets shot. But once again, like I said, they're not supposed to empty out unless
Exactly.
they really feeling threatened.
Exactly.
If a person, like say for instance me, if I'm running up on a cop with something in my hand and I'm retarded or mentally challenged or my brain just ain't functioning through the drugs, you're still not supposed to kill me. You still are supposed to shoot to injure. If I keep coming at you, then if you have a conscience, you're supposed to think about it first.
Right.
Right.
But they don't do this. Even up here in New York, I could walk down the street, and it's happening many times. Walking down the street, cops running for me, talking about I look like somebody. Thank God I didn't, because I probably would not be here talking to y'all. Because they always got this thing, oh, you look like somebody. I said, okay, so look at that guy across the street. Does he look like me? No.
Right.
They're governed on what they're supposed to be. This is why when a lot of them get reprimanded, you don't see them. Because death duty, they didn't give them death duty. They gave them a vacation. They transferred to another precinct. That's it. That's all. But, yeah, because I was trying to call earlier. The phone was messed up. But, no, I just wanted to highlight all on that one real quick. I'm going to let you go. I know it's about time to shut it down. It's time for football.
Yeah.
And by the way, yes, I'm very happy, Lonzo. 8-0? Yeah, I'll take that.
Y'all 7-0 because y'all only played 7. Y'all had a bye week. So
Look,
let's just call it what it is.
But
I'm a Steelers fan too at heart because of you. But at the end of the day, I'm still a Giants fan, and we about to play Brady. So let's just get on to that.
Oh man, please! That's like looking at the Jets.
With Giants own Brady, so hold up.
Look, I give you that Morris Day laugh. Y'all, man, listen. It's gonna be the bottom bowl. The Jets are gonna play the Giants, and whoever wins, it ain't gonna be nothing bowl.
Nah, if the Giants win, if the Giants lose, we get Trevor Lawrence. If the Jets lose, then Trevor Lawrence stays in college.
Pretty much.
Well, hopefully he good enough, and hope he don't come to New York.
I pray he don't waste his talent in New York.
I'm a New York fan, tried and true, but when it comes to football, this not gonna happen. Nah, man.
Well,
Like who's that? Rex Ryan always talk about they going to the playoffs. They couldn't even get to a wild card.
yeah, but if your reference is Rex Ryan, he's the guy that likes to smell people's feet. So that's not good enough.
He one of them funky feet lovers, huh?
Thanks for calling in, cuz big
Yeah,
cuz.
man,
I
no
appreciate
problem.
it, man. You
I'ma holler
know,
at
thanks for
y'all.
your input on the Philly situation, man. We appreciate it. Y'all call in 678-829-7380. It's the All Gas No Breaks Radio podcast show. You know how we do. ATL edition.
So, hey, we got to shout out. Cuz, I mean, he's faithful. It's every week. So, man, we appreciate that. Look, we got to encourage y'all to call in, man. It's always more interesting when you guys call in. Share your opinions. You know what I'm saying?
Even post on the YouTube app. If you don't want to call in, you don't feel comfortable, comment on the app, man. We'll shout you out, you know what I mean? Just to give you your 2 cents. Whatever it takes, man. We here to give it to you.
For sure. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Call in, share your opinions. They don't have to align with ours. It is what it is, man. We want to hear what everybody got to say.
AGNBATL.
It's great like that. Yep. So, on the front of discrimination,
Right.
so Cat goes into a restaurant here in ATL.
Okay.
He has on some sneakers,
Right.
Air Force Ones to be exact.
Air Force One.
They tell him dress code ain't gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? We can't seat y'all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to up out of here when you come back. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be up to code on the dressing. As the couple is walking out of the restaurant,
All right.
guy sees chick at the bar.
I got it.
Oh,
Right.
Not to interrupt, my guy.
no, run it.
Let me read the story. From Atlanta Black Star. Kaylin and Stephen Colbert made a reservation for a birthday dinner at Umi Sushi restaurant here in Atlanta in Buckhead.
Right.
On October 23rd, when they arrived, they were denied service by the staff members for a dress code violation because my man had on some Air Force Ones.
Okay.
Who made that song famous? Nelly?
That was Nelly.
Okay.
Well, Nelly and Jeezy.
Nelly and Jeezy?
Nelly and Jeezy, yeah.
Nelly and Jeezy.
In the video, Stephen Colbert, who was wearing a pair of white Nike Air Force Ones, like I said, we talked about this back on episode 1. You only get 1 or 2 good wears out of Air Force Ones when they white.
Period.
You know what I mean? So these must have been brand out the box.
If he was wearing them out in reservation,
Right.
out the box.
Straight out the box.
Out the box.
Right. They got to be out the box, right?
Out the box.
We're going to assume these Air Force Ones are crisp.
I'm going to agree with that assumption.
Okay.
No crease.
No crease?
At all.
Woohoo! No crease.
Flat-footed.
Basically, my man filmed some social media footage that's been viewed about 9,000 times when they was denied service and kicked out of the restaurant. His girl had on Adidas sneakers. He had on a pair of Air Force Ones. And they're telling me that the Adidas was good and the Air Force Ones wasn't.
Well, the trip about it is, as they were walking out, dude was like, "Oh shit, you know what?" He was like on my bad shit.
Right.
He was on some, "Oh man, my bad."
Okay.
Cause it's Atlanta.
Right.
Everywhere you go, they don't allow sneakers.
True.
You know what I'm saying? We used to that.
Right.
But at the bar, a non-melanated person got on sneakers.
New Balances.
Oh.
So he like, hola.
Right.
Saw that the bars got on sneaks.
Right.
What's the deal?
So what they say?
Escorted his ass still up out of there.
Oh.
That's what the whole fuss is about.
Right.
So
Didn't
what-
say nothing to the non-melanated person at the
So
bar.
I'm about to be.
So currently,
So since everybody knows that, out of the 3, everybody, I'm the asshole of the group. I just don't really care sometimes.
I don't know. We might have three
I don't know.
assholes. sitting here.
No, I'm just saying.
We might have to
y'all-
agree to
y'all-
disagree.
y'all the asshole, but I'm the asshole who gonna be like, so what's the name of the establishment?
Right. So T.I.
Yeah.
is basically gathering people to stop going to this place in Atlanta.
What is the name of the place?
Umi.
Umi.
Yeah, the name of the place is called Umi Restaurant.
Okay, so all my listeners out there,
Don't go
ATL,
there. Don't go there.
do not go to Umi, because you know what? We gonna do Umi like they did this gas station at this Exxon over there on Gresham Road.
Like T.I. did Roof Chris. What?
Yeah. We gonna do Umi just like that. If you don't want to allow us to come in, you can't say this person can wear New Balance and I can't wear my shoes. And then I ask you about it and you still don't say nothing about it.
Right.
Cause see, that's when I call Clark Howard.
Ooh.
And when I get Clark Howard on the phone and I take a picture of it and then send it to him and be like, hey, this is why.
Then I get some money.
Then I get some money.
Then I get some money. Some of their money.
See,
Hey.
so Uha, where is it located?
Buckhead.
That's
And
why.
the Colberts have not accepted the apologies from the owner after he kicked them out. Because it's embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
So Ama,
Umi,
we're boycotting you.
I ain't going. And I like sushi.
And everybody
Well,
likes
I don't
to,
even eat
and
sushi,
everybody
so
likes to try
I
new
wasn't going.
restaurants.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody likes new type of food, new type of flavor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a spot. Buckhead, I'll be real with you. It's been a minute since I ate in Buckhead.
Bruh, it's been years since
Honestly, because of the crime in Buckhead.
Yeah.
it's a lot of
But
crime.
it was a
in
joint.
Buckhead.
Yeah, you remember the hole in the wall?
But the hole in the wall, hey,
What?
what? We still need, man, we need to hit a hole in the wall.
Man.
We do need to hit a hole in the
We
wall.
gole hit the hole in the wall one weekend. I
Hole
ain't
in
say
the
this
wall was
weekend. We gonna hit one weekend.
I don't even
But
know
no,
if it's still there, but
no, it's still there.
it's still there?
It's still there.
That's a dope joint.
But I mean, I'm just saying, like, for it to be that's a discrimination. Act.
Definitely. Most
Definitely discrimination. Because you're not about to, But anyway, we
Yeah.
ain't gonna dwell on it. We just gonna boycott.
Straight like that. Look, we're
What's
gonna
that?
we're gonna take a quick break.
We gonna take a break.
Let's do the next segment. Then take a break. After.
Next segment, next
Okay.
break. Atlanta.
Atlanta, more
Dang.
Atlanta news.
So we got 404.
We got to move over 404. It's time to get ready for a new area
We
code.
got 678. We got 770.
We got 470.
We got 470.
We about to add another one?
Now we got
943.
943.
Why?
Hey, everybody's coming to Atlanta.
Well, you know what?
Everybody's been moving here. So basically, the North American Number Planner Administrator announced that the 404, 770, 678, and 470 area codes will be gone by the second quarter of 2023. So they've introduced the 943 area code for the city of Atlanta.
So they're wiping the other area codes by 2023?
No, there's just no more phone numbers for those area codes.
They're not giving them out anymore.
Right.
Oh, but man, you scared me because I got a 404 and I want another one.
Right. So the 943 area code will cover the Atlanta metropolitan area defined as the cities of the following: Alpharetta, Duluth, Dunwoody, East Point, Forest Park, Gainesville, Griffin, Lawrenceville, Mableton, Marietta, Peachtree City, Roswell, Sandy Springs, Smyrna, and Tucker.
Northeast. They get 943 gets the whole Northeast.
Hold up.
Marietta, Smyrna, Mableton is on the Northwest.
They are on the Northwest. So it's
That's
basically north.
But that's
No, it's basically everything north.
no, it's not.
Except, nope, because Forest Park and
Because
East Point
Forest
is
Park and East Point is
all south.
southwest.
And Peachtree
And
City.
Peachtree City and
And Peachtree
Fayetteville.
City is-
And Fayetteville, right.
That's crazy. I don't even get. I don't get the.
So you splitting it?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
So 404 started in 1947.
right.
770 was added in 1995.
Yep,
Yep.
I remember
678 came in 1998.
98.
Yep.
And
470 is like what?
that's the
2018?
newest.
now.
Yeah, that's
Like-
now.
That's
now.
2018, right?
Yeah, that's 20.
Yeah,
Yeah,
about 20.
and they're already done with that number.
That's crazy.
So we're up to 943.
So here's the thing though. Before you speak, Dream.
Run it.
When I moved to Atlanta 28 years ago,
94.
there was 3 million people in Atlanta, maybe 2.5.
My brother and me could tell you, we would leave the Oaks and go to somewhere in Stone Mountain and be there in 25 minutes.
In 25, 30 minutes.
Nothing.
At 5 o'clock.
Between 2 and 7. Like,
What?
yes.
I ain't never seen Atlanta like that.
Hey, so Fast forward,
Yeah.
just 2 years after we got here, you're talking about 96 Olympics. From 96 to 2020, we are almost literally at 7 million people in Atlanta.
Okay, listen. Before we go to break, we full. Don't bring your black ass here, man.
It's no longer the utopia.
We full, man.
Like, go to Charlotte, go to
Listen,
Florida, go to Texas.
all y'all non-driving, breaking to switch lanes, driving the speed limit in the fast lane in the HOV lane, braking before you get off the exit, not using the freaking turning lane. Don't bring your ass here, man. We are full because y'all are fucking shit up. Oh my God.
Hey, so that's what I'm saying. Like, there's like, if you was it the Darlington right there on Peachtree Street?
That's tear down. It's gone.
They tore that down.
That's gone?
When?
Gone.
When?
It's gone, bro.
No, not that sign.
It's gone.
Not the flashing. When they tell you
They kicked
you
everybody.
must have just went by there.
Dude, I used to live in the Darlington.
No, but it was just there, just like not too long ago.
Dude, it's gone. The
Man, I
Darlington
just seen that sign not just this year.
It's gone.
Man, I'm gonna drive by there just because you said it's gone. I'm gonna go by there tomorrow on election day.
The building is there, but it's set for demo.
Oh, well, the sign's still there. It ain't going nowhere.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So it's gone like the Atlanta project.
Yeah.
Damn.
But see, here
That was the Darlington, for people who not from Atlanta, was the closest thing you gonna get to a New York City project.
but the Darlington was like, it's a sign out there, Dream, that tells you how many people in this damn city.
Oh.
And it's the last time I looked at it, it was like 6.8 million.
God. We full, y'all. Don't
Like,
come
unless
here.
you moving out to Cumming, go out to the outskirts. Like, even past,
Don't recommend Cumming. Cumming is a sundown town.
bruh.
For those who don't know what sundown town means, if you are black, do not move to Cumming, because after sundown, it is not safe for you.
Oh my God. Dude, have you been watching Lovecraft, man? Get out of
Lovecraft
here.
Country is my shit.
What?
Yo, watch Lovecraft. Jordan, shout out to Jordan Peele, man.
For real,
That man, yo, he's remaking
Hey,
do
man.
you know he's remaking the People Under the Stairs?
Nah.
Dude, shout out to Jordan Peele, man.
Man, it's for real.
He could have
for real.
kept that Twilight Zone, though. That
He
shit-
could have kept the Twilight Zone. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
didn't watch it because
Yeah.
I had
But
already.
the
That's-
Us
yeah.
and the Get Out and yo and Lovecraft Country.
He got a Netflix joint that I just watched that was actually pretty dope. I can't remember the name of it.
Ah.
Sweetness. If you listening to the joint that we watched on Netflix, just like text it so we can.
Oh, you talk about the new movie with the with brother from Power?
Yeah.
That's
Not that one, but that's another one.
yeah, that's another one.
He got two out there
Yeah, that's
On Netflix?
on Netflix.
What's the other one? Hold on, wait a minute.
He got the one with, if he
Oh,
made
you talking about the one with Omari Hardwick?
yeah from Power.
Ghost.
Yeah,
I haven't watched that one yet.
and the lady from Hidden Figures.
You right.
Yeah.
I know about
Yeah.
that one.
I haven't watched that one yet, but I watched the other one. The other one is less melanated, but this one, yeah.
Now we did have a listener that just said the problem is too there's no real transit system like other larger cities.
That's
here.
correct. MARTA hasn't evolved since '98.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you right now, and I'm gonna tell you why, and I'm gonna tell you why I agree at this moment. People in the suburbs, they do not want the transit system to go outside of 285,
Correct.
But
that's why. It has
But guess
not
what?
evolved.
It goes outside of 285.
Just barely.
It goes to damn near North Springs. That's Northridge. That's 400.
Yeah, but you talking about the bus after that.
Yeah.
No, the train goes out there.
The train go to North Springs, but that's not in the metro area. That's in the.
But he said outside
Outside of
285.
Yeah, no,
Like-
but we say no. That's the furthest it goes outside 285.
285, yeah.
Really?
North, yeah.
North.
But
Okay, and then east is Indian Creek.
and that's still like right there.
But it's still outside 285.
That's like 2 exits up.
Doesn't matter.
You know what I'm saying? And
you
then-
said outside 285.
But the
Dude.
west it don't. But the west side, they don't come this way.
Don't be an asshole.
Hey, I told you who I was.
But like even coming out this way, what's the one?
H.E. Holmes is the furthest.
H.E. Holmes.
It's High
That's
Tower.
Atlanta.
You know what I'm saying?
It's High Tower.
H.E. Holmes is
No,
the furthest.
H.E. Holmes is the furthest west.
I'm just saying, it's not H.E. Holmes. If you from the A, that shit High Tower, shouted.
According to the map, it says H.E. Holmes.
Man, that junk say High Tower. Word.
I am not from Atlanta.
I'm from A. I've been here long enough from the A. All my A-town people out there, that shit High Tower, it Ashby, it's Bankhead. It's not Donald Lee Howell. It's
No, that's Bankhead all
Highway.
day. No, that's Bankhead.
No, that's Donald Lee Hollowell.
Nah, that's
that is
Bankhead, man.
Donald Lee Hollowell.
Whatever it was when I got here, that's what it is.
No,
right now.
Listen to me. It is called Donald Lee Hollowell.
Bankhead.
Hey, we got the Hood Unicorn checking in, man, from our host of No Fear show, man. She said that's because of the red lining, Brookhaven. Well, no, there's a station longer than Brookhaven.
She said it's called
though.
Black Box.
Black Box.
Yeah, Black Box.
Y'all go watch Black Box.
Go by Black Box. But Dorville, so you got Dorville one way, Airport one way.
Yeah.
You know, you got North Springs one way, Indian Creek one way.
But you don't go that far outside 285.
But my whole thing is this, and I'm with some of my listeners out there. If MARTA runs in your county, the train should be coming to your county.
I agree with
But
that.
here's the thing. We protest against it because we don't want to give up our lifestyle. People in the suburbs.
But MARTA gonna come out here. We
Nope.
ain't gonna tell everybody where we at either. But MARTA don't come out here.
But see, that's the thing, though. It doesn't come out here because we keep like MARTA was supposed to come out here, right? They petitioned to come out here. It got voted no.
Marta's
Cat-
not coming to Douglasville, bro.
They wanted to come to Douglas.
We are in Forest Park.
They wanted to come to Douglas. But here's
They
the
don't know
thing.
where we at in Douglasville.
Cat doesn't even come out here, but it goes as far as Austell. But Cat doesn't come out here because every
Marta
time
don't come out to Austell.
because Cat goes to Austell.
That's because that's Cobb County. That's
You
the
talking
CCT.
about CCT don't go everywhere in Austell either.
But and
No,
and
now they
don't.
do though. They revamped the CCT.
Exactly. But here's the thing though.
What's
the
that?
people that don't want it to come out here want to keep their lifestyle because you got to think about it. If you don't own a car and your income is lower,
Basically,
they trying to keep you out.
right. Basically, they say you can't come rob Kroger at 10 o'clock at night because the bus stopped running.
But then here's my opinion on that for a person who lives in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't need to bring y'all ass out there then because y'all job is out there. Y'all need to hop y'all ass on this train because y'all making our traffic bad. Exactly.
If you ain't got no
if
car,
you
you don't
live
know.
in Alpharetta
If you ain't
and
got-
you work downtown and
Yeah.
you don't want the train to come up to where you at, then guess what? Get a job in Alpharetta.
Man.
Don't come downtown.
High Tower. The motherfuckers ain't taking the train from Alpharetta to goddamn downtown. They driving their goddamn car.
They do.
That'll
Hey,
take all day.
but when you in New York and Chicago, you go from wherever you need to go
Motherfuckers take the train from DC to New York.
My point
Every
is-
day.
But that's my point.
Every day.
People go from Milwaukee to Chicago too, and Chicago to Milwaukee on the train.
Right.
They don't
agree.
drive.
I saw your shit.
So that's what I'm saying. If you don't want the train to come where you at, then find a job where you're at,
Nah, this is the
where
Bible.
you're living.
This is the Bible.
You try to have
bro.
work at Family Dollar.
You have
Yep,
to-
that's fine. I work that Family Dollar.
You have to
and there you have
understand
it.
that under the Bible Belt, there's a whole different mentality. You feel
real.
what I'm saying? Like, y'all been here long enough. Y'all see the difference.
Yup.
Y'all see the difference.
Man, we gotta take a break, man.
We gotta take a break. Look, we're gonna throw this video up, man, just because one, we gotta take a break. Probably all of us gotta pee. Two, man, we gotta promote our folks.
We got told no the hell CCT don't go everywhere.
See, it really does.
Nah, they revamped it though. I'm telling you, they go places where they wasn't going at first. But we'll go to break, man. We'll come back to
We'll
it.
come back to this.
We'll be right back, man. All
Y'all
love,
check out
man.
Cameron J.
Yeah.
All Gas No Breaks. Make sure y'all subscribe. Tune in. We here. Hit that bell. Peace.
Straight lady.
Be right back.
Girl, you got me out of my mind. Ain't never seen one like you. I'm trying to give you all of my time, so tell me what I gotta do.
And baby on the
Shorty,
beat.
I fuck with you. Fuck with you, shorty, I fuck with you. Fuck with you. Fuck with you, shorty, I fuck with you. Girl, you got me out of my mind. Ain't never seen one like you. I'm trying to give you all of my time, so tell me what I gotta do. Shorty, I fuck with you. you, shorty, I fuck with you. Fuck with you. Fuck with you, shorty, I fuck with you.
I fucks with you the long way. Girl, you had a long day. Come here, let me stroke you, give you some more of this 12 play. You got your dreams, I can see that, boo. Not trying to rush, just need some time with you. Now the day goes by, you don't cross this brain. Get you in this coupe, have you switching lanes. Tell me what I gotta do, just to spend tonight with you. Show you to the world, ain't no secrets, ain't no hiding you. Ain't no hiding you. I can see us, girl, staying up all night. Then we take a trip. Girl, let's take a flight. Yeah, I've done some things, and I changed, that's true. Give you all my love, cause I fucks with you.
Girl, you got me out of my mind. Never seen one like you. I'm trying to give you all of my time. Tell me what I gotta do. Shorty, I fuck with you. Fuck with you, shorty, I fuck with you. Fuck with you. Fuck with you, shorty, I fuck with you.
Baby, where you been? Tryna fuck with you, maybe show you things, get you going, boo. Have another sip, get you comfortable. I don't mind the wait, cause you worth my time. Been a couple months, gotta make you mine. I don't fuck with most, but I need your love. Kissing on your skin is like my favorite drug. How we make it here, love and ecstasy. Peep you from afar, but right now I need you next to me. Right now I need you next to me. Bathtub, thumb pedals in it. Your love's like a new beginning. Sure enough, gonna work that thing day and night. Got you on my brain. Fall asleep, then we go again. Make sure the neighbors know my name. All these things I do for you, just to show that I fucks with you.
Girl, you got me out of my mind. Never seen one like you. Trying to give you all of my time, so tell me what I gotta do. Shorty, I fuck with you. Fuck with you, shorty, I fuck with you. Fuck with you. Fuck with you, shorty, I fuck with you.
For real, they get all the behind the scenes.
Yeah, man.
If y'all, they getting all the behind the scenes. Shout out to All Gas No Breaks ATL. Make sure y'all subscribe to us on Instagram and Twitter at AG_MBATL. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube. Go click the subscribe button. Click the bell so you get the alert when we come live at 7 p.m. every Monday. We here. DJ Tig, DJ Dream, King Nino, KJ. She ain't here today, but you know.
Oh, big head ass.
Big forehead
Oh,
ass.
goddamn.
No gel holding the sides ass.
Right. Oh, goddamn. Flurry McFlurry face ass.
Almost 5 feet face
Right.
ass.
Old McLovin face ass.
I go get off my sister. Hold up, man. I was waiting.
Hey,
I was,
she my sister too.
I was waiting. I'm like, when this nigga say something?
Where we at, Dre?
B.
We had a who?
B. Shout out to Beehive.
We had the B.
We had B.
Hey, my girl B. The Beehive.
So we got some Beyonce news.
Yeah, I'm doing the KJ Entertainment Report right here just to let y'all know because she not here today. So Beyonce reveals that, according to the Shade Room, Beyonce reveals that she wants to slow down from music and discusses what she learned about herself during the pandemic.
Oh, Lord.
Roommates, if you're a member, the Beyonce's Beehive, you may want to take a deep breath because British Vogue Beyonce confirmed that she has decided to stop making music.
What are they gonna do without B?
And for music, she wants to focus on her joy. She cited the reasons as having such an intense workload since she came into the industry as a teenager and wanting more time with the family.
With Blue Ivy.
Kids make a change.
Blue Ivy, Sir, and I can't remember the other one's name.
She got 3?
They got twins.
Yeah, they got twins.
Oh, that's the second one. Yeah, that was
Sir and Rummy. That's it, Rummy,
But
right?
that lets you know how much of a B fan I am.
Why is it that when stars have kids, it's got to be out of the box names?
I don't know. Kanye named his kids North,
North,
South,
West,
East.
South, East.
Yeah.
Just
And their names is Blue Ivy, Sir, and Rummy.
Like I like the names. Don't
Like
get me
SIR,
wrong.
sir.
Is he?
Like-
Is he eclectic?
Russell Wilson named his kid Win.
isn't Sierra's kid?
That's yeah. Russell Wilson and Sierra Win.
Nah, but like Future and his name Future. His kid, the son she
It
got with
is?
Future.
For real?
I don't know.
I mean, that nigga Future got so many goddamn kids. I don't know.
Oh. But Beyonce says she truly cherishes this time with her family. Her new goal is to slow down and shed stressful things from her life. She came into music at the industry age of 15, and she has been putting out projects nonstop, including Lemonade, which she mentioned. Of course, you know, if you listen to Lemonade, that was a song about Jay-Z, about his infidelity, and blah, blah, blah. So she's basically tired.
No, and I get it. I'm nowhere near celebrity status, and I still get it.
I mean, Beyonce is like LeBron. Is like Kobe. It's like Jordan. What more do I have to prove?
It's
The
Like
first kid
Michael-
is Future. You was right.
it's Future, right?
Yeah.
Like Michael Jackson, like Prince, like the big time. They're not the GOATs. They're beyond GOAT status. Like they say, they're like Shannon Sharp said, they're on Mount Rushmore.
There's levels to this.
Right. Like, what more does Beyonce? After Coachella?
So question. so if you had to name a four female of Mount Rushmore,
Mount Rushmore.
who you putting up? You putting Beyonce?
Hold on. You got to tie genre. You got to tie genre to that. You got to tie genre to that.
Yeah, you got to tie a reference. You
I'm
got
not
to tie.
tying a genre to
Wait
that.
a minute. So
gotta
who's
tie-
your? I gotta hear your.
That's
four.
like-
if you're not tying the genre, I gotta hear the four.
But that's like tying.
No,
That's like tying an era
no. If you're not
to basketball.
But I'm saying
No. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Let's keep basketball out of it. It's
not the same.
Who's your? If you naming Beyonce to the Mount Rushmore, who's the other three?
Okay, you got it. Cut. You got to go. Who's ever been named the queen of something?
So you put Mary J up there.
Yeah,
No.
What?
We talking about Mount Rushmore, and you did not tie genre.
Right.
But you still got to put Mary up there, buddy.
So he got Mary and
but
Beyonce.
who's over Mary?
I mean, you got the Celine Dion's out there. You got the.
Oh, so you're going that route?
I'm telling you, you didn't tie a genre
Oh,
to
okay.
it.
That's my okay. Well, then you got to tie genre to
Okay,
it.
so yeah, right. That's what we said. Okay, so are you calling her R&B, pop? What is you calling her?
Who?
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
To me is like Mike. Like she's the
So that's so pop.
yeah. She
So pop.
Yeah.
So you're putting Beyonce on the pop tier.
I can do that.
I can
I
do
can't.
that.
I can put her on the Mount Rushmore on the pop. I can do
Yeah.
that.
I can't. Who's your four then?
Nah, I got to.
You can't have four, but I'm just okay.
Okay, so
who will be your top pop then?
My top pop.
Top pop.
We talking pop.
top pop.
Pop over B.
Whitney Houston.
That's R&B.
Yeah.
That's R&B.
She came out pop. She ended up
R&B. That's R&B.
Madonna.
yeah. But that's
Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's three.
We saying pop, right?
Yeah.
I hate to say this. Britney was bigger than Beyonce.
Spears?
No.
No.
You're not agreeing with me.
No.
Christina Aguilera.
Though I give
Christina
you,
Aguilera.
though
I
I give
give
you
you.
that those people are huge, but I was about to call you biased if no non-melanated people made it on that Mount Rushmore,
I was just naming people.
because you might have to bump some.
But I
people.
said Madonna. I said Madonna second.
Madonna got to be on the Mount Rushmore.
But
Madonna definitely has to be
she
on.
gotta be
before Britney Spears, I'm sorry, the person who bumped her was Taylor Swift.
So you put so we all agreement on Madonna. We all agreement on Taylor Swift. So we're still saying Beyonce's on this list.
Yes.
but
You have to.
But there's only but I said Janet.
But then you got to do five then.
You know what? There go my four right there.
Janet, Beyonce, Taylor Swift, and Madonna.
There we go.
There it is. If you're just doing
What about Paul Abdul? What about Pink? What about
Paul Abdul? No. What? Dude, that's like putting Paul Abdul in the verses. What hits does she have?
Oh,
bro?
you know who we got to say something about? What's the crackhead?
I mean, you still got to put.
Whitney Houston?
No, the crackhead.
Who?
What's his name? No. Check me back to rehab. And I said no.
Oh, Amy Winehouse. Yeah.
Oh, see, dude, we gotta. This is a whole different discussion.
That debate is too big.
But no, what I'm saying is, she would have to still. I'm not saying she doesn't belong on there. What I'm saying is,
okay,
she's past the GOAT status.
Okay, so hold up. So this is the 4 list I've been given by one of our viewers.
Run it.
Beyonce, number 1.
Right.
Number 2 is Whitney. Number 3 is Mary J. Blige.
Right.
4 is Patty.
Bias.
Patty is not pop.
Patty's not pop.
We didn't say this was pop.
We said it was pop.
She didn't say her list was pop. She just said this was her top 4 based on Beyonce conversation.
Okay.
I get that.
Yeah. Oh, if you doing that, of course Patty hits the list. That's Patty.
So where's Shaka?
I got one person that says Beyonce's in a category by herself.
I can go with that. What's the king to a god?
But that's what I'm saying. She's up and she is the to me, entertainment wise, Beyonce is the female version of MJ.
Yeah. So she calling her Janet.
No.
She's better than Janet?
She's
better than Janet.
She surpasses Janet.
She surpasses Janet.
Janet has to go on the Mount Rushmore. But she surpasses Janet. Man, I love Penny too.
Hey, I love Penny. I love Janet.
Okay, so to me in my category with Beyonce, I have to put Whitney.
I mean, I'm not saying you take Whitney.
To me, Whitney is R&B though. That's to me. Ooh, excuse me. To me, Whitney's R&B.
So you don't think Whitney's pop?
No,
at all.
Whitney's first album was pop. Dance with Somebody, blah blah blah. The '80s, yeah, but after the '80s, she went.
That was more on the what's my
baby?
that was Donna. Like she was like Donna Summers, right?
Right, but after that album, everything.
So what do you? So now do you?
I give.
No,
after that, I give. Okay.
I'm just saying the first album.
But yeah,
she made more than one album.
But that first album was a hot hit. That shit was hot.
It was.
I mean, of course, it was the greatest love of all. Like,
dude, we say
everybody
Houston as the Black national anthem, bro.
The greatest love of all was the Black national for kids. It was the Black
1984 in elementary school. The great, you know what I mean? Love of all inside. You know what I'm saying?
I can see.
I mean, I'm not taking.
But you taking Janet Jackson from Cab Calloway. She did songs
but
with Cab
I'm not,
Calloway.
But here's
Scream with her brother.
But no, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying she's not on Mount Rushmore. I'm putting her on Mount Rushmore. I'm saying that people who are past, like they say in other categories, past GOAT status. You're on a Mount Rushmore. You're on that. That's these people are on. It's like the Hall of Fame.
Okay,
how do you take pop and give a top 4? You can't take pop and do a top 4.
You can't take R&B. You can't take no genre and say anything.
So with these female artists, according to you and my bae, you know who I'm talking about.
So would you make?
She's saying Beyonce goes to the left, the very first person.
So would you make Janet a GOAT and put B on the Mount Rushmore, or do you put B as the GOAT and put Janet on the Mount Rushmore? Because the Mount Rushmore is higher than the GOAT right now.
So okay,
you see what I'm saying?
No, I agree with you. The Mount Rushmore is higher than the GOAT.
So that's that's what I'm saying. When you look at everything that Beyonce has accomplished since she was 15,
then she's past Queen. She's God status.
Right.
You got. So Mount Rushmore will be your 4 queens.
She has a clique called the Beehive.
We talking about this 678-829-7380. Y'all call in. Make sure y'all support All Gas No Breaks ATL.
Yo, my boy took it back.
What?
Busta Rhymes.
Okay.
He took it back, right?
Yeah,
so I don't know. I don't know if y'all listen to Extinction Level Event, but
we moved on to Busta Rhymes, everybody.
Y'all can still call in about Beyonce.
We can still talk about Beyonce,
right? But
we trying to compress this into 2 hours, and we're not gonna make it. But
we just go longer. No matter.
Hey, it's our show.
So Busta
We
Rhymes,
running.
it's our show. We ain't gotta go.
We
We
running.
2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, whatever we want.
Hey man, hold up. Before we get there, shout out to DJ Sticks, man. Just checked in, man.
Yeah.
Lock and loaded DJs. What up, Sticks?
What's good, bro?
All right. What up, Sticks? So Busta Rhymes dropped Friday.
Extinction level event 2.
Correct. Features artists such as Rakim,
Yeah.
Chris Rock,
Yeah.
He's not an artist.
M.O.P.,
Yeah.
Belle Biv DeVoe,
Yup.
Yeah.
Louis Farrakhan,
Yup.
Old Dirty Bastard,
Yup.
He's
Q-Tip,
Yes, sir.
Rick Ross, Anderson .Paak,
Ooh.
Yeah, that was
nice.
that's a nice joint. too.
Barbers Cartel,
Yeah.
Right.
Rhapsody,
Yep.
Mariah Carey,
Yep.
Okay.
Kendrick Lamar,
Okay.
Mary J. Blige,
Right.
Nikki Greer.
Okay.
That's Busta Rhymes' LP.
So check this out, right?
What's that?
Have y'all listened to the album?
I have. And it's
Not all the way through yet.
I'm being
All right.
real with you. The shit with Belle Biv DeVoe go hard.
It does.
That's what they said.
It does.
It might
So-
be on my song list.
my favorite thing about the album is that the production took me back to when people was like taking samples and doing some dope
ass
shit.
Right.
Like like the beats on this album take me back to my junior, senior year of high school, freshman, sophomore year of college.
Right.
Dude, that's what I was telling people. I said, that one song with Belle Biv DeVoe.
Man.
Think about it.
Man.
This dude takes you from Poison to Jump to his own new style for 2020 in one track, bro. From the 80s to the 90s to here.
It was extremely nostalgic. It took me back. As a matter of fact, I listened to the album and you know what it made me do?
What's that?
It made me go back and listen to the original
ELE.
ELE. And I remembered how much I loved that. I used to bump the shit
Oh yeah,
out of
his
that
original
fucking album.
yeah.
That shit was dope.
So that brings up the question.
First one's better.
T.I. had no chance against Busta Rhymes.
Nah. T.I.'s new album. T.I.'s new album is better than Busta's new album.
No, sir.
no.
It's not production wise. It's not.
What I'm gonna say here is
Production wise is, dude. Busta's album is better. Busta's album is the type of album if you go on a workout, you can work out and lift up 500 pounds. You can't do T.I. album. You gonna smoke a blunt.
Listen, Busta's
But
album.
what do most people do these days?
Busta's
They do both, but I mean, just saying, you ain't listening to T.I. new album while you lifting weights.
But see-
But Busta album will have you run like 20 miles.
Nah, Busta's album. What's her name? Fantasia. I can listen to a couple of Fantasia songs, but I can't listen to a Fantasia album, right?
Right.
And it's because the voice tires me out.
Gotcha.
And that's what Busta is in my mental. Busta's always screaming at me. I'm like, bro, can you chill?
Rah, rah.
Bro, can you chill?
He not
But-
used to the Haitian. He not used to the Caribbean type style flow from.
I mean,
up top.
and with my Caribbean background,
Yeah, right. That's
You know
why.
what I'm
That's
saying?
why you understand where I'm coming from with this Busta.
but I
me and
still,
you was on that woo-ha for a
right.
minute.
We was on the woo-ha. We was on the make it clap. We was on a lot of things. But here's my thing once again with that Busta Rhymes and T.I. battle. T.I. gracefully bowed out. Don't get me wrong, because he said about the times and the era and the whoop-de-whoop.
And
But-
Busta's catalog is
Right.
long.
is dope.
But-
yeah.
To the viewers out there, let's be real. In a 20-song versus,
In 2020.
20 rounds,
In 2020.
in 2020, can we faithfully say that there is 20 songs that we really rock with Busta that could have killed T.I.'s catalog?
Only with the features.
See, that's a problem.
Only
He's
with
saying with the features.
Only
Okay,
Because y'all still
now-
playing the features as DJs today.
But no,
Only with the
okay,
features.
but now, even with features, the only features people really say about Busta's is the one with Janet.
That's not
No, they play
Missy.
Touch It. They play
Touch It wasn't a feature.
The Touch It was him though, and that still get played.
But what I'm saying is he added people to that song. There's
Eventually.
a original version.
Right, there's like 5 different versions to
Right.
Touch It. There's 5 different versions to Jump.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying.
There's 2 different versions to A-Rap.
Somebody said to me the other day when we had this conversation, they said, right now, if you think about it, solo wise, cut out the features, solo wise, Busta probably has a high 8 songs.
There might be some truth to that.
Yeah, I agree.
in a 20-song verse.
I'm gonna say that.
Okay, so now
but
you-
if you play them 8 songs first against T.I.'s,
No, now you got to go with T.I.'s
so
8 songs.
what's T.I.'s first hit?
First hit
What's the one hit that you played from T.I.?
was
Rubber
24s.
Band Man or 24?
It's both of them actually.
No, it was
So
before
what
24.
song from-
No, it was before
So you
24.
tell- so you
No,
tell-
it was Dope Boys in the Trap.
Dope Boys in the Trap.
Okay, but
Dope Boys in the Trap.
Dope Boys in the Trap ain't nothing like Woo Ha.
Why not?
It's not for
To the niggas in the A that was that was trapping.
Look, if
But my generation is Woo Ha, bro.
Hey,
And y'all my generation, so F that.
that's what I was about to tell you.
right? I had a listener. She said Rubber Band Man,
Rubber Band Man.
but Dope Boys in the Trap.
Baby, would you give it to me? I give it to you.
But who was listening to that though? For real though.
Everybody was, because
All
it
right.
had Mariah Carey
Let
on
me
it.
ask you this
That's
right
a
here.
feature.
Let me ask
It's
you
a
this.
feature.
I said the hot solo.
Okay, touch it.
We said solos.
Solo.
So we saying Woo Ha.
Busta
we
alone.
saying-
Busta alone.
That's what. See, I'm making your brain think that. Right.
Seizure.
I'm making your brain think when you have to really think about how many solo songs do Busta Rhymes have without features. And then go how many solo songs that T.I. had without features.
So I'm being told I'm being up top biased, so I hear you.
No, but the thing is, you can't take anything away from Up Top.
You can't. I love East
But
Coast.
hold up,
music.
if you work out the tip, what songs you working out the tip to? I want to know. If you,
Okay,
no,
okay,
hold
I'm
on. I'm talking
about
to
to-
our listeners because they posted that on our media page.
Shit.
So I
I'm
wanna
going
know,
tip. I'm about to go
No,
tip.
he said what songs you work out to while listening to the tip.
24s.
Bruh, you
Dope
okay.
Boys in the Trap.
Here we go. Dope Boys, I'm in the trap.
Yeah, Dope
Okay.
Boys in the Trap.
Baby, what's your name? I'm Pussy Papa #1. You can't say they wasn't listening to that. Nigga, be easy.
Be easy.
Be easy. I'm just doing my job.
Doing my job.
Let's get away.
He ain't even got to I'm a King.
Bruh, I haven't even got to the trap music album yet. I'm still on I'm Serious.
Dude.
We got Be Easy, Doing My Job, Let's Get Away,
Wow.
24s,
Wow.
Rubber Band.
Man.
All I'm saying is when I go to
Then
the
when
gym,
we get to Urban Legend, you got Motivation, You Don't Know Me, ASAP.
Oh,
Then you got
I'm not
Bring 'Em
saying-
Out.
Hold up,
man.
hold up. I'm not saying nothing about ASAP, but hold up. I'm just saying ASAP versus. I'm be real with you. If I heard, don't this shit make my head want? I feel like taking that 45-pound plate and throwing that shit like a fucking frisbee.
Okay, do it. Hey, guess what?
but give me another one.
But guess what?
I'll be real. I don't feel like throwing a 45-pound
But
plate
guess
like a
what?
frisbee.
But guess what? I feel you. But after I play that, don't you make me want to jump? Then when I come back with the boom, you better get on your job, nigga. You better get on your job.
But what
nigga.
about that
Motivation?
Put your hands where my eyes can see.
And then I come back with the
So you saying so you saying the first eight is gonna be
The first 10 songs gonna be a battle
between both of them.
But between both of them, the first 10 songs would have been like,
Whoa.
hey,
But
it's
after-
just like that Fabulous and Jadakiss battle.
Yeah.
The first, Jadakiss was ripping Fabulous in that first round.
Second
But then
round.
but then Fabulous came back with them features and it was like,
So you saying basically you saying T.I. can get him solo for solo.
Yeah.
But when Busta come with them features,
It's a wrap.
This a knockout.
so that's what I'm saying. It's not gonna be just the ha.
So he gonna hit you with the woo, but he gonna hit you with the woo ha when he come with them features. That's what you saying about Busta.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
All right. Y'all go check out Extinction Level Event 2, The Wrath of God.
It's a dope joint.
It's a
It's a
dope
dope-
album. I promise you that.
Yeah.
You could, either way you want to listen to it. We just talking about the T.I. stuff because they was doing about the battle. But don't let the albums deter you from listening to either one.
Hey, but
Real
before
talk.
we switch gears real quick, who y'all got, T.I. or Jeezy though?
Man.
I'm
We gonna say that for next Monday?
No, I'm gonna go T.I. I'll go T.I. right now versus G.I. I got T.I. versus Jeezy. T.I. went.
I'm gonna come back next week and I'm gonna have a song. I'm gonna have a 20 round verses on paper, and I'm gonna see what y'all think. Y'all make sure y'all check out next Monday.
The man on these streets.
Cause that trapper die alone.
No, that
Before the one-on-one.
But
Got diarrhea flow.
So,
man,
so
shit on niggas.
Right.
Even when I'm
Again,
constipated, still shit on niggas.
But
Oh,
I said
God.
the same. I said that same thing. I said Jeezy's first album is banging, just like 50's first album is banging. But T.I.'s longevity will end 50, just like T.I.'s longevity will end Jeezy.
But that's the thing. But see, that's like saying Busta's longevity would end T.I.
Well,
and we just explained
really
here.
No, what we explained is T.I. Busta over his generational from the 80s till now will end T.I.
If you went generation,
Which is technically what
But
let me blow y'all mind up. Let me
T.I.P. said the generational difference is the reason why I'm not going to accept this.
but
battle.
think about it. Leaders of the New School came out when though?
Whoa,
Dude,
that's
was
early
that
90s.
80?
There's no song
Was that-
T.I. got
no.
no one song with any feature that sound like Scenario.
No, but what I'm saying is shit me.
Bullshit. Scenario was the best thing ever.
I mean, Scenario is great. I give it to you.
Scenario is better than anything that came out by T.I.
But if a song that I will put against Scenario, it might not crush it, but it'll be right there. It's Top Back Remix with BG.
Oh,
With BG, Big Country Kane. Right.
so let me blow y'all mind up, right? Let me blow y'all mind up. So y'all talking about T.I. Jeezy.
The T.I. Jeezy.
So T.I.
My bad.
Jeezy or Gucci.
Gucci.
Hey, you can't sleep on Gucci.
You can't sleep on Gucci.
You cannot sleep on my East Side Rider,
But
baby.
you talking about Gucci versus T.I.
What?
Nah, Gucci said he wasn't versus nobody unless they put $1 million on the table.
What? Hey, to all my listeners out there, I don't care what y'all say. If you go to Wisconsin, they still bumping Gucci Webby.
Hey, Guwap still getting played. That's why y'all be wondering why Guwap don't drop.
So
man.
I'm being told that
Guwap still getting played.
all right. Meet Nas says Busta Rhymes album is 4.5 mics.
4.
4.5 mics. LD says that basically that T.I.'s tip, 24's Dope Boys and Whatever You Like is enough to compete with Busta.
Yeah, I say that.
Yeah.
Jeezy got more good classics. I went old school Chevys to drop top Porsches.
Right.
You know, so
Yeah.
so okay, I'm just quoting some of our listeners.
And
right
I got
now.
somebody who said Gucci. If you was talking about all three of them,
Right.
T.I., Jeezy, and Gucci.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, Gucci got hits, bruh.
I'm still riding T.I. on that though. Still riding with T.I. on that.
Hey, man, that's why I'm going to have to be biased. Because I'm an East Side nigga.
Well, I'm a club dude, so
I'm
Gucci,
a club dude.
So Gucci, you know what I'm
So
saying?
you mean to tell me, as a DJ, this is DJ to DJ,
Yeah.
who you bumping more, Gucci
All
or
right,
T.I.?
Jeezy.
So
More
CR.
Jeezy than all of them.
So CR says, and if you know who CR is, you know who that is. That's hard. I love them both. I'm going to go with Tig's approach and see if it works out with who I'm really voting for because it may change. And then LD says, I'm Jeezy, but Tip got. I'm sorry, my phone went out. But Tip got more hits.
Tip got more hits. I feel like
And
commercial
the
hits.
Giants is beating the Bucks.
T.I. got more commercial hits than all of them.
Tip got more commercial hits than all of them.
All of them.
Gucci got more hood hits.
hits.
Him and Jeezy are tied for more hood hits.
I can't give them time.
Why?
Because
Bruh, think about it. We still bumping Wasted. I don't wear white jeans like that white boy.
But I'm also
Photoshop. I'm a dog. Freaky girl.
Vet passed by.
Vet passed by.
But man, when I think about the
East Atlanta Zone 6. That's my hood.
Atlanta Zoo.
Atlanta Zoo. God. And Gucci still making music today. He just made Wake Up in the Sky with Bruno Mars.
You right.
Gucci, hey, bruh. For independent artists, bruh, Gucci is goddamn doing that shit, bruh.
Y'all about to make me dig in my bag for real. Y'all about to make me dig in my bag. Y'all about to make me do like a early 2000s like party and just come smash that motherfucker. God.
We might have to play a couple. Can we play a couple of these tracks next week?
No.
Next
we
week?
can't. We can't play them.
We can't know because we gonna get
Not
Yeah,
yet.
we
Hold
gonna
on. Let's say not yet.
Not yet.
We working on that radio station license. We gonna get though.
Right.
But I have a question, and before we move on, not even a question.
Go.
I did a mix a long time ago, not even over the pandemic.
Yeah.
The swag era,
Was dope while it was here.
the swag era and the snap era. Two eras that intertwined with each other, that came right back to back with each other, because it was 03 to 2010.
Yeah.
That was a great era, man.
Super. That was a great time to be in the club.
That was a great time.
When I tell you, if you wasn't clubbing between like 2001 and 2013,
Bruh,
you missed it.
You missed Little John.
You missed it.
You missed all that.
Damn, I remember them days.
You missed everybody. That was a club.
And everybody was snapping.
Y'all remember
Snapping and swagging and goddamn.
Y'all remember the Crystal Palace?
Yeah.
That's the spot we used to go to.
Talk about Frozen Palace.
Yeah,
Frozen Palace.
Frozen Palace on Old Night Ale, baby.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
In the Ritz.
What?
Hey, man, shout out to, hey, man, before we move to the next segment, man, shout out to all the ATL clubs that used to rock the A, 559,
The Gate,
Nike Pavilion, Sharon Showcase, Kaya, Vision,
Kaya,
112,
112.
SOs. Like, there's so many. Frozen Palace, 20 grand.
20 grand. Oh my God.
Oh my, the Ritz.
Central Station.
The original Central in Hateville.
Tongue
That
and Groove.
part.
World Bar. Vegas Night.
World Bar.
World Bar. Back in 98, 99 when Buckhead had all those clubs on
Shadow.
that strip on World Bar.
Oh man.
The Insomnia, the original.
Cigar bar.
Insomnia.
What was the cigar bar?
The original cigar bar. Yeah. Like
Did y'all say something about Atlanta Live or not? Did I miss
Atlanta
that?
Live. The Bounce.
The Bounce.
The Bounce, baby.
Fuck the bounce, yo.
Oh, MBK. Like, shout out to all.
MGK.
No, MBK. My Brother's Keeper on in West Side.
No, I was
Hamilton.
talking about what was the joint by Murder Kroger?
Oh,
The one that's underground.
yeah, I forgot.
Oh, the Underground Club.
Oh, Underground has some spots too.
Oh, that's Kenny's Alley.
Frozen Palace,
Frozen Palace.
bruh.
Shit, it was, what was the one down the fuck.
Scores.
Oh
All
man.
that.
Shut up.
Uptowns.
Much love
Oh,
to
the
Scores,
Libra.
man.
Can't forget about the
Can't-
Libra.
yeah.
Obsessions, like. It's, hey man, the A has some. I see why y'all moved out here. We got 7 million people now.
Don't nobody else come.
We ain't got no more clubs.
We ain't got no more room, man.
We full.
Hey, I'm waiting for the next segment, Dream,
We
man.
full,
My
man.
bad, man. We full though.
Hey, that was a good ass shout out though. As much as we clown, as much as we get down on people, as much as we
Yep.
focus on entertainment, we also have to let y'all know that we woke.
Yeah, we woke. Need politics.
Listen, we want to encourage you. You know what? I don't give a damn who you voting for. What I need you to do is get out
And just vote.
and vote. Make your voice heard. Go out. Earn your right to complain. If you tell me that you ain't registered, you ain't voting, you complain, I'm gonna be like, you don't matter. Go out and earn your right to complain about this shit.
My bad.
Understand that your vote, if it's wrong, you got to learn that it's wrong by voting. So take your ass out there and vote, man.
And vote for your interest. I'm not gonna tell you who to vote for, but vote
part.
for your interest.
That part.
If you're interested in bigotry and racism and you like that type of stuff, vote for that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck.
But you know what?
But vote.
I watched David Letterman. I watched the Letterman show on Netflix.
Right.
And I watched the one with Kanye.
Ooh.
And Kanye said he doesn't vote. He didn't vote for Trump or Hillary. He was like, I don't vote. But he did make a point to say, I do have a say. He said, because even if I don't complain, I still have a say. He was like, when I wear that hat that said make America great again, he said, I wear that hat because of fear. He's
I'm taking that boo.
I mean, but
I'm taking that boo.
but why but why do we second that boo?
I second that boo because listen, if you're not voting, then you didn't participate in the choice.
Did you vote yet?
If you, I'm going in the morning.
But I have a question
Go.
for the ones who don't vote, because I'm going to be on that team right now.
Oh my God.
I know. I told you I was an asshole.
Kick his ass out of here.
Hey man, I told you I got to be. All three of us can't be on the same page all the time.
No, but how could you Look, how could you?
What
watch,
I'm saying is
how could you watch videos like we watched tonight and not vote? How could you?
the same reason that them same people who went out and vote gonna still watch them same videos.
I'm listening.
Because guess what? Those type of videos still didn't start now. Those type of videos started even when Obama was in office.
They've been there since before Obama was.
I
in
know.
office.
I'm just saying. But I'm talking about as far as videotapes and social media and blue. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not condoning it. I'm not saying do not go out and vote. What I'm saying is for the listeners out there who aren't voting, I'm trying to speak for them right now. I'm trying to think how they're thinking.
Do that so I can bring back something. Go ahead. Speak for them so I can speak to them.
So I'm just going off of they didn't vote because they feel that even with their vote, if they did go vote previously, it didn't do anything. Now, what do you say to those voters like that?
What I say to those voters is when you the first step that you took, you probably failed.
Okay.
That didn't
Try again. That's where we coming with.
that didn't stop you from getting up and walking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We have issues that we need to address, and the power as far as the United States is concerned,
Right.
is in the vote. But see, what you also have to do is take into consideration all those things that people are telling you to convince you not to vote. You have to take into consideration that these things were happening under Obama, but you have to also take in consideration that the other two executive branches were against that guy. That guy couldn't do everything that he wanted to do because he's just one man. He's not king. He is one branch of three.
Which goes to saying that we need to focus more on
the local
here.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
And a lot of people are not doing that when they're voting. That's the point. A lot of people are saying we just need to get Trump out of there.
But the answer is not to not vote.
No. I'm not saying
voting is not the answer.
No, I'm not saying don't go vote. What I'm saying is people have to do their research and be mindful and know that the only way it's going to start, like you said before,
is locally.
If you don't get that party out the office locally, it's not going to matter who you put up in there in that White House.
It doesn't matter.
How?
It matters.
It matters.
It matters. It
What do
matters.
you mean it don't matter?
I'm trying to ask. That's why I'm asking questions. How? Financially we talked about this the other day. Financially under Trump, did it hurt you?
It actually helped me.
In the interim,
But-
in the interim, I'll answer that
That's
question.
on a financial level.
You
I'm going further.
You have to take that. You have to take more into consideration.
No,
'Cause
I'm
all
going-
money ain't
No,
good money.
you gotta take more into consideration
I'm
than
not-
did it hurt me financially.
But
What do a lot of people complain about though when they vote though? The person who's in office is hurting me financially.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't want my son getting pulled over by some racist ass cop. I personally don't want to get pulled over by some racist ass cop.
Was that Trump's fault?
Yes.
Trump has a lot of people with their chest out.
God damn it. Yes, he does. Right. Thank you.
I'm asking once again, I'm asking questions that the listeners who don't call in would actually.
There is no way.
678-829-7380. You make sure you call in right now on the Trump
That's
topic.
what I'm asking.
There
we
is
talking
no
about
fucking way that you're gonna tell me
That's
that.
what I'm asking.
Listen, there were so many people talking about how they were tired of the political correctness while Obama was in office. They were tired of it. They were sick of it.
Right.
They were like, oh, everybody's, you know what I'm saying, sensitive. I can't say this and I can't say that.
Right.
And guess what?
What?
Socially, it was better. And as soon as Trump walked his ass in office.
Yeah. Oh, socially it's bad. It's fucked up.
So, what is
But that's what I'm saying. I'm asking questions for
with me having kids. Listen, if I got $1 million, but my kid has to worry about what's gonna happen to him when he walks out of the house, my $1 million ain't gonna fucking matter to that fucking situation.
I get that.
So you have to go and vote for the popular freaking atmosphere.
Exactly. Understandable.
So
Once again, I'm on y'all side. I'm just asking questions that most would.
I'm answering. What I'm doing is answering the question.
But you took the
Public
side of I'm not going to vote.
And that is not okay because the people who care
But-
about public
but guess what?
atmosphere.
But guess what?
you
Why
don't-
wouldn't I? I'm not saying I'm not going to vote. What I'm saying is for the listeners who are not going to vote, I want them to hear your voices on why they should go vote.
Listen, it's just like having a business.
Because we can't be all. Do you see what I'm saying?
It's just
No,
like,
I
it's
get
just
what
like
you're
having a-
saying. But that particular listener that's not voting needs to call 678-829-7380 or make a comment on the YouTube or the Facebook page.
Listen, let's make a
and let
point.
us, let us discuss this. Because you can't just go vote.
Let's make a point though. I mean, I hear you saying, okay, speaking for the people who don't vote. I hear you saying go vote. Let's make a point though.
Yes, go ahead.
Because when you have a business,
Right.
you choose the face of your business for the clientele that you're trying to attract.
Right.
All right. If I own a club, I'm a black person. If I own a club and I want to promote mixed clientele,
Right.
I am not going to show my face as the face of the club.
No.
It's going to be somebody non-melanated.
Exactly.
It just is.
Why?
Hi.
Because as a black person that lives under the Bible Belt, if I am shown as the face of the club, the non-melanated clientele will not come.
So you're going to post a picture of Aki.
Matter of fact, not only that, the person who's taking money at the door is going to be non-melanated. The people behind the bar are going to have various cultures and backgrounds because got to have a black person back there. Yeah, I'm going to have a Hispanic back there. Yeah, it's going to be a couple of white people back there because at the end of the day, I am looking for a mixed crowd. And here, where I am, this location.
Right.
All right, so CR says, vote please. We know that Trump is about what he has done and hasn't done and what he prevented, what could have been done. We are broke America. We vote locally because it matters most of all, but if you didn't get a chance to vote locally for your county, please vote for the world. KJ says vote period. I'm just saying, like,
Now, here's my thing.
okay.
No, go ahead and say
No,
that.
go ahead. I was just reading some comments.
Listen,
No,
when
finish,
you
Dream.
leave
Yeah.
those comments, please substantiate your comment because that's what a lot of people do to defend themselves. They go, okay, you telling me to vote. Why?
Exactly.
You can't say, go vote. You gotta vote.
Call
and then don't
in.
substantiate
Don't
that.
let me read your
You
comments.
have to
Call
substantiate
in
what you're
right
saying.
now and battle this man. Yo,
Get at your boy.
Hey, I don't know if you want to battle him right now.
Get at your boy. This is something that I'm passionate about. Listen,
hold up. I just got, hey, AGMB, it's Fiona with Green Pace. Election day is tomorrow. More than 3.9 million people have voted already in Georgia. We're expecting record-breaking turnout. Reply stop if you want to opt out. Have you voted yet?
reply stop.
Reply
Listen.
stop. Hey, them my friends though.
If you need to substantiate, if you need me to substantiate my position, call in, challenge me. I am here for it. Listen, when you have responsibilities,
He
about the
wants
shit.
the smokes.
He about the shit.
I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke. I'm talking about if you
All Gas No Breaks wants the smoke.
I want all the. I want all of it. Skirt eye. I want all the smoke. Listen, if you can call and come up with anything to make me go, you know what, I ain't going to vote tomorrow. You are that guy. I need you to call in because I would listen. I want all the smoke.
Now, here's my thing.
Period.
For the listeners out there who don't like neither person, like they did in the Hillary and Trump version.
I got something for that.
You're
Go.
voting for the lesser.
Go.
I got something for that.
Go.
All right, 2 doors.
Right.
Door number 1 is open.
Right.
Dragon back there.
Right.
You walk in, you burnt to a crisp, you're going to get 8.
Because it's a motherfucking dragon.
You already know what's behind door number 1. You got 2 choices. You don't know what the
Right.
fuck is behind door number 2. You have no fucking idea.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know behind door number 1 you're going to die.
Right.
You're going to take door number 1 or door number 2.
Take 2.
The lesser of 2 evils because you could die behind door number 2 as well, right?
Right.
But you already know that you fucked behind door number 1. At least behind door number 2, you have a chance to not be fucked.
Right.
Trump is the fucking dragon behind door number 1.
Right.
You're fucked.
Right.
choose door number 2.
Now for the
As my man said on Razor Sharp, our barbershop podcast,
We'll be back Saturday.
right? Check this out.
Damn,
my man
really?
said, either do you want to get raped with lube or without?
So I have a listener said, for me, I don't care Republican or Democrat, as long as they are for the people as a whole.
Can we say that about Trump?
Hell no.
Can we say that about Biden?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Even if you can't say that about Biden, you can
But
say
a lot of
more
people
about Biden.
but
than
a
you
lot
can
of
say about
people.
Trump.
Here's the thing with people trying to kill my man Biden on shit that he's listeners. When Biden did certain things back in the day, you have to look at the time and the era and the situations that they were did.
And he acknowledged it.
And he acknowledged that.
He acknowledged it.
When Clinton passed that damn 3-strike law, you have to think about why he did that.
Crack was an epidemic.
Crack was bad.
It was killing, and it was killing us. But go ahead.
Right. So for somebody to be like, well, Biden passed this law, yeah, that was in the 90s. We are no longer in the 90s anymore.
And what else were we gonna do to get control over the shit?
You had to do something. It made people wake up and say, well, if I'm going to sell this, then
This is the risk I'm taking.
this is the risk I'm taking. So you have to look at what he did in those 8 years as vice president and what he's trying to do now. And one thing that he's trying to do, one thing I love about him is a person who's in the medical field, and I have listeners out there who's in the medical field. He's trying to make sure this COVID shit goes away. Well, not really go away, but get contained to the point where we can live normal lives again. Because right now, we're not living normal.
No.
Whether it's jobs, schools, whatever. And I'm coming to you as an educator. We are not living normal. My district, we're not going back to school till fucking January. And they're talking about the end of January. And that's a maybe.
Maybe.
This man, and you have to look at the debates also, listeners. That second debate, Trump came out there with no mask on.
Beard.
Biden, it's little things like that I...
Trump out here broadcasting with no mask on for his last. Matter of fact, man, what's the next slide?
Oh, yeah, let's get to because it's
Why y'all talking about voting for this guy? This guy literally is like the asshole of assholes and supporting racism blatantly up front right now before the election day tomorrow.
My question, and they're tired of hearing this question, right?
What's that?
Okay, you got these women for Biden.
Right.
Biden. Shit, man, I just grab her in the pussy.
Right. That's Trump.
That's Trump.
Yeah.
How do you support somebody who is an open pig?
Right.
How do you do that?
How do you support somebody who just said pretty much to all the racist people in the first debate?
Just hold tight.
Y'all stand by.
Stand by.
I'm going to let you know right now.
Just hold tight. Fine people.
I'm going to let you know right now to whoever's listening out there who feels that you need to follow Trump and your chest is out and you're racist and you gonna come at me the wrong way, I'm gonna put your ass in the grave.
I'm gonna tell you this right here.
I'm gonna let you know that right now.
You sitting there right now, Trump supporters. We ready for y'all. We armed.
Stand by if you want to.
Guess what? You ain't the only one.
You ain't the only one.
And I'm not coming at you.
Not at all.
I don't want to come at you.
Nope.
But let me feel threatened.
If I feel threatened, I'm gonna be like these policemen out here, and I'm gonna lay you down.
You won't get a chance to go past threatening me. Understand?
I'm not condoning anything, but I'm just letting you know.
So you're not condoning anything, but you're just letting them know.
I'm letting them know. I'm not condoning violence.
I'm on the defense.
I'm on the defense. If you come at me the wrong way,
because I'm not coming at you. I'm not. Hey,
because of my opinion, Dream's opinion, your opinion, everybody else's opinion, that we want this man in office or this woman in office or whatever, this political party or this political figure in office. And if you just don't like my opinion, guess what? Go about your way and don't like my opinion. But if you come at me like they just did on the next slide.
So check this out, right? So we got You got to slide on your phone so you can read what the fuck is on the slide.
Yes,
Listen,
I can read what's on the slide.
So-
Basically, it says, remember when Trump was warning us about dangerous caravans of terrorists? They here.
Yeah.
I got a video for y'all to watch.
Right.
So check this out. We're gonna come back. We're gonna show the video, and then we're gonna come back and talk about what went on. Check this out.
Running them out of Texas. It is hilarious. I'm about to run out of gas, which I'm sure some of you would love. Oh, shit. Look at that. Oh my God. Running them out of Texas.
So, to those of you not privy, while Biden was leaving, was that Austin?
That was Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas.
While Biden was leaving Austin, Texas,
Right.
Trump supporters surrounded his bus
Right.
with Trump flags, American flags, and escorted the bus and Biden's caravan out of Austin.
Okay.
Biden supporters don't do that to Trump.
Nah.
It is aggressive. And these people have their chests out, being aggressive, feeling like, you know what, if I get fucked up, Trump got me.
Now, you want to know something about that video? That could have went a whole nother way.
It could have went.
Because with those Trump supporters who was trying to run his bus off the road, failed to realize is he is a former vice president of the United States, meaning that
Secret Service.
he has Secret Service detail
For life.
for the rest of his life.
For life.
If they would have opened up fire,
Justified.
I wouldn't have felt sorry for now one of them.
And it would have been completely justified.
Completely justified.
Okay. So, live from the gutter. First off, let me say I'm going to vote for Biden. But lately, I've been having the thought, what if Trump is the racist pig in the yard and Biden is really the monster under the bed?
Door number 2 is closed. We won't know until we know.
We don't know till we know. The only beautiful thing I love about Trump, he don't hide a goddamn thing. He lets you know uncut what the fuck he think.
He tweeted when that bus was rolling,
Yeah, he tweeted.
I love Texas.
Right.
Because of that. Yo, he literally is out here supporting run these motherfuckers off the road.
That bullshit.
Right. That bullshit. Like,
bullshit.
That's one thing you can give him in his favor. But he told you he's not a politician. He's a businessman. He told you that when he got elected. He said he didn't even think he was going to get elected. But he also told you again, hey.
He told you years ago, you know, if I ever ran, I'll run Republican because they're the dumbest people.
He told the
He
Republican
said it.
Party.
He said it.
Y'all the Republicans out there, he told you, y'all are the dumbest party. That's why he
Sheep.
ran with y'all.
Sheep.
And y'all follow him like the wolf the boy crying wolf.
You know what's a trip though? If there was a solid third party that
What?
could convince me.
It's supposed to be liberals, but you know.
No.
That was what Bernie ran under the year before that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
If
liberals.
there was a solid third party that could convince me that not only they could win, but they were about what they said they were about. But it's like I said once before. You got Apple and Android, right? Top
Hey,
two.
man.
Top
Yeah.
two.
Apple and Android.
You saw what happened to Windows Phone.
Yeah.
It couldn't take off.
Nope.
And that's how I feel about a third party. It's gonna be hard to take off. You're gonna have to choose a side.
Hey, man.
Yeah, but you're running against the president. You're running against the president who's not only just a racist pig. You're running against the president who's willing to do anything to win the election. Your president is actually holding off mailbox voting, mail-in votes.
Yeah.
He's actually delaying the post office from delivering these votes. He actually said his lawyers will be counting states that are swing states, i.e. Georgia, Florida, Pennsylvania.
All the battleground.
I'm just saying, the battleground states. Yes, Georgia's a battleground state for the first time in like 800 years.
Right.
But still, we have to choose the blue or gray.
Trump's gonna win Georgia.
But
Trump's gonna win.
Phoenix.
Here's
Or should I say Arizona, not Phoenix, but Phoenix is the major city.
Arizona,
But
yeah.
Arizona's a battleground state.
yeah, California,
California.
Ohio.
Ohio is a battleground state.
Ohio is definitely the swing state.
Right. Michigan.
North Carolina.
North Carolina. I mean, you guys got to get out here and vote. If you don't if you like racism and you like being told what to do and you want to drink out of whites only fountain, vote for Trump.
That boy said.
I thought we weren't picking for him, but you are.
I ain't picking shit. I'm just telling you how it's gonna be.
Hey,
Dude, these dudes, he got like you said, you let these racist Proud Boys stick their chest out.
I mean, it's true.
Yeah.
I mean, really. Everybody who was complaining about the political etiquette under Obama stuck their chest out as soon as they said Trump won.
Yeah, because they was like, how can a nigga run the country?
And you didn't hear that out
That's what
loud.
they said.
They said it. But now they saying it out loud.
Right.
right.
Because they think they can do that.
Yeah, and your ass gonna get bossed and tossed.
People are finding out the hard way.
Hey,
You can't do that.
I will pop your ass. I'm letting you know that now.
They're finding out the hard way.
I'm that dude.
But when there was precaution before, now precaution has been thrown to the wind, and you got to find out the hard way that Trump is not going to come get your ass out of jail or pay your hospital bill.
Dave Chappelle said it best when he made that Netflix special. He said the difference between rich white people and poor white people. And he said when the poor white people was in line, he said, Donald Trump's going to go to Washington and he's going to fight for us. And Dave Chappelle said he was in line saying, you dumb motherfucker. He fighting for me. He don't give a damn about you. If you ain't got no cheese, I'm telling you. And you ain't got money with was it 3 commas, 6 commas, whatever it is.
At least 4.
At least 4.
At least 3 commas, I'm sorry. 3
Hey.
commas.
At least
No, at least 2.
you know what? You can have 6 figures,
Right.
but you can't have a 1 in front of it.
You can't.
You got to have like a 4 or 5 or better.
You gotta have a 4
Right.
or 5.
You got to have at least a 5 and butter.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you ain't 500 million, 400 million or better, you
Hey.
don't give a fuck.
It's rough out here in these streets for y'all.
So if y'all DJs
Yeah.
and Trump's making it okay for racism,
Right.
if a white dude hired y'all and he was like, yo, I got y'all for the night, and he paid y'all, let's just say $1 million, and
Yeah.
he said, my nigga at the end of the handshake, you taking that $1 million?
Yeah.
See what I mean? This is what I'm talking about, America. Look at what I'm talking about, America.
He said the exact opposite of what I was going to say.
Hey. But you know what though? You can't say that's what we talking about America because you put it on a business aspect.
Yeah, but the white dude at the end of the handshake
But
said, my nigga.
it doesn't matter.
I think it
You
depends
don't get a punch
on.
in the mouth for that?
All right, so check this out.
After I get my million,
Check this
So
out.
you say, give me my money after I DJ, and he woke up at the end of the
but
night.
guess
you
what?
just gonna be like this?
But no, because and I'm gonna let Dream speak in a minute. But how many white friends you have that didn't say my nigga to you?
None.
Not many.
He said none.
None.
You said not many, meaning you didn't have one that came up to you and been like, what's up? Matter of fact, remember the white boy who used to play ball with us back in the day with the blonde hair?
I almost hit that dude.
I have one exception.
I got like a 1 or 2 exceptions.
I only have one exception.
And that's way too many, I'll be honest.
If you have a melanated child, so if you're a white man with a black child or a white woman with a black child,
Then they can say my nigga.
that is my only exception. So check this out. It depends on your experiences. And the reason I say this is because not many people have experienced a situation, and I'm going to explain a situation that I've been through without being overly specific, but very detailed. When you have a white person
Right.
call you nigga,
Right.
and they are looking at you with a look of disdain and disgust for you and everybody who looks like you, not considering you or them human, and you have a mother, father, brothers, cousins, aunties, people that you care about, knowing that this person feels that type of disdain and disgust and feeling like you're inhuman towards all these people, you won't allow the word nigga to be spoken to you or around you.
Okay.
With that type of experience, there is a lack of toleration.
That was spoken by DJ Dream. Super Swag Auntie. DJs.
That was very eloquent.
Right, like you were so articulate on that one. Like,
right. Like I'm sitting here like
I felt like he was Morgan Freeman over there. Right? I felt a little Morgan Freeman-ish right now. You know what I'm saying?
My life requires a little more Samuel L. Jackson because I'm gonna be real with
Right.
you. Don't white people look at me and think about calling me a nigga. I'm just telling you, I have this face.
I'm more of a
that
DMX kind of guy.
Look, I can be real with you. I don't know people in my life that's been tried by a Karen or one of them type of people. I'm being real with you because my face says, "Don't fuck with me."
Coming from where I come from, you just never know. It happens.
I'm not saying it hasn't. There's been times where I've been driving through sundown towns, as they're called.
Oh, you with Mayberry?
West Virginia.
Mayberry.
Woo. The nigga, motherfucker told me. He ain't say nigga. He just said, it's just not safe for you here after sundown. I just said, I understand. I just need gas to get out of this town.
Wow.
I ain't going. There's been times I've been here in Georgia and I've heard that in the mountains.
Wow.
You go up to the mountains in Georgia to go camping and rent a cabin. It's nothing but Trump County out there. They are like fully out there in them streets promoting and all that stuff. And they will literally tell you at night, don't be outside. But during the day, you safe as fuck.
Wow.
So that lets me know that out now at night, they not safe.
Correct.
Because now you're giving me information. See, one thing about life is don't give me information. Because now you're letting me know if I was that psychotic person, which I'm not. Let me make sure we clear this up. But if I was that person, now you're letting me know, oh, y'all out at night. Okay, that's what's up. Do we remember that DC sniper who was in the trunk with his son and taking out people?
Yeah.
Hey, he let you know you outside at night. Oh, I'm the
but we was mad when we found out he was black though.
But guess
Yeah, I was kind of upset about that.
Because normally serial killers, man, that should be some
But
white.
guess what? But he was.
That
But,
be white people Wednesday shit, yo.
hey, but I'm just saying that's my whole thing though. Don't flip it on us and say, oh, it's cool to be outside in the daytime, but at night don't come outside. No, bitch, I'm coming outside at night. And
But I'm armed because you hit me
because
to the
you just
game.
gave me information.
Right, you hit me to the game, so I'm
Right.
wrong. Right,
You
I get you.
Right, you just gave me information. So now I'm coming out at night. I'm hungry. Why you out? Why you out in my town at night?
I got a taste for some Oreos.
Right.
My late night sweet tooth
I want some
hit me.
barbecue chips. Now, if you interfere with me getting some barbecue chips, just
could
know
lose your
I
life.
got 17 in the clip.
You can lose your life.
You gonna lose your motherfucking life today.
Lose your life.
You can
This
lose.
shit gonna be like The Price is Right. What's behind curtain number 1? Bow.
Basically, what they saying is you could be like Big, lose a major part to him, arm, leg.
Where we at, Dream, man?
Man,
Where we
hey,
at, man?
we've actually made it to the end of our show.
We made it to the end.
What we gotta do, what we want to do, what we must do is appreciate everybody for coming through, listening to what we have to say on these topics. We wish you guys would call in,
Gang.
comment more on what we have going on, because this show is actually here for you. We want you to call in. We want you to go, hey, Dream, I hear what you're saying, but hey, Dream, I hear what you're saying, and hey, Nino, man, you crazy. Tig, get your shit together. I don't give a fuck what you say. Call in. and say.
See, he only said that because I'm the crazy one.
You know what I'm saying?
Our numbers don't change. It's 678-829-7380. And the Giants are winning 7-3 over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Tell them. Shout out to Super Swag DJs, man. One more time. Slim DJ, what it is, man. DJ Big Boy Mix, what's up? We are coming live from iTunes Studios. If you want to book recording time, we have it here. We record, we mix, we master. Give us a call. Same number. That's what's up. T, man, holla at 'em.
Hey, man, this your boy DJ T, man. To all my listeners out there, hey, make sure you catch me on not only Mondays, make sure you catch me on Fridays, man. Go to my Instagram page, I am DJ Tig. You can go to our StreamYard. We do a lot of things. All hustle, no fear.
Shout out to the Hood Unicorn, man.
Hood Unicorn, man. Hey, man, Hits 92.3. Shout out to Kale. She doing her thing. She is a black woman who owns her own radio station.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, hey, catch me at King Cigar Bar on Friday. Catch my homeboys, my other team, they over there at Jamaican on Fridays. Hey, if you want to just do something during the week in Atlanta, catch my boy DJ Master Rachel's, man. He got the night going popping. Him, my boy Tay, TPC. I got my boy Ranks in them out there. Tony, you know what I'm saying? Mello, all them. They be at Burn Lounge on Tuesdays. They be at Cosmopolitan on Wednesday. They be at Sephora Lounge on Thursdays. They be at Jamaican on Fridays. They be at Fusions on Sundays. And it's just a lot be going on with the team that I, you know what I'm saying, that I fuck with, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of black people out there doing a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all always trying to find a move, just know you can, you know, catch those paces out, replay this video so you can understand what the hell, you know, going on. But like I said, you know, it just shout out to all the DJs out there, my DJs that I fuck with. Like I said, Slim, Big Boy, all my Super Swag NT DJs out there, my boy DJ Tainted, DJ Hundun, Trevino, goddamn Master Rangers, man. We just doing this thing, man. We just trying to goddamn make Atlanta great again.
Nino, kick science, man.
Kick Science, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to us every Monday. We here AGNB and AG_NB ATL on Instagram, Twitter. All Gas No Breaks on Facebook. All Gas No Breaks ATL on YouTube. Subscribe, click the bell. We here, you know what I mean? We appreciate all our followers, our fans. Thank you for calling every day of the week. I'm here with DJ Tig, KJ, DJ Dream, yourself, your boy King Nino. You know what I mean? So, you know, we might not have a full staff every week. But main thing I want to say for y'all, tomorrow is election day.
It's election day.
It's an extinction level event. Get out there and go vote. Make sure y'all vote for your interests. Make sure you just vote. Either way, I'm not mad at y'all. Just make sure you vote. I'm mad at the people who don't vote. It means you just giving up your way to fight for whatever our ancestors fought for. They sat on the bus for nothing if you don't vote. You know what I mean? They got killed
for nothing.
You know, they got killed in the theaters for not voting. You know what I'm saying? They got killed on bridges for not voting. They got hung from trees for not voting.
Yeah.
Senator John Lewis, man. He walked across the bridge and got beat in the head.
Right.
Bro.
The only way things change in this country is if you vote. But if you don't vote, you don't get no change. Period. So if you don't like the politician running, vote for the next person that's behind him that's going to do better. Yeah. That's all we trying to say. I'm not trying to tell you who to vote for. Just trying to tell you to vote because tomorrow is very important. Otherwise, it might not be a show next week because we might be at a civil war. I'm being real with you.
This guy right here.
Hey, that's just real. Like, we might be, it might be Confederates versus the Union again.
Right. But shout out to Meeting Now for supporting us. Shout out to Cameron J Music for supporting us. Shout out to Durf. Shout out to LD. Shout out to MF. Shout out to CR, shout out to KJ, shout out to BAAA, you know, LA. I got all my you know how we
I forgot. Hey man, shout out to my girl goddamn. She be making goddamn cakes out there, man. Chrissy Cakes. Shout out to my girl Twix out there. She a promoter, man. She goddamn. Shout out to the GTB clique out there, man. Hey,
shout out to at Thirsty Slurpees.
Thirsty Slurpees.
Yeah,
we ain't had no Thirsty. I still ain't had one.
Get your pandemic pouches and your pandemic hookahs, you know what I mean? If you need some of that stuff.
Shout out, Dream. Yo. I just gotta get it one last shout out.
Give it to him.
Shout out for some of y'all that don't know. It's Super Swag NT
all day,
but at the end of the day, baby, it's our team, baby.
Great lady. Straight
Our
like
team
Shout out to the
studios is
I-Team.
right here.
We
You
go
know what
all
I
the
mean?
way to Swangsboro and Watley, baby.
Yeah.
Like, how, y'all don't understand how deep our team is,
it
baby.
goes in.
Back when Dream had dread, shouty.
It's been a minute.
Shout out to Hurricane Zeta for not destroying the our team studios. We appreciate that.
This
Yeah,
thing was
man.
gonna stand strong regardless, baby.
What?
It's our team, baby.
Man.
I don't know. There's some places that didn't make it through Zeta, man.
Hey man, some places, but hey, our
Hey,
team
man.
studios.
Hey man, much love, man. Appreciate y'all for coming out. We're gonna end this thing with this bang rolls. Catch us next week. Y'all see we starting on time now, right?
That's
Yeah.
because
You know what I'm
Tig
saying?
here.
So catch us next week, man. 7 to
Oh, no.
9 something.
It's Tig.
You know what I'm saying? And, we're gonna try to keep your minds open, man. Keep you thinking, man. Try to make you think on a different level, man. Hey, we're guys out here. That's what we are, man. Keep that in mind.
Peace out. Peace
what
and
I'm
love,
saying?
y'all.
All gas, no
Hey
breaks.
man, wear your
All
mask.
gas, no breaks.
Wear your mask.
ATL.
Sanitize your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, Perel your shit.
Straight like that.
Peace and
off.
love.
Drink lights off.
Cameron J. New up. About that. Let's get it. Bank rolls, I'm by my bank rolls. I'm getting cash even when the bank closed. Bank rolls, I'm by my bank rolls. Living off in that brand new rose. Ain't no cash like the cash I got. My net worth in the building and we running the spot. Got them joints full of low, is you copping it not? New woe put me on, now we taking the block. Your money ain't right if your chick is basic. Diamonds all white, boy, you swear I'm racist. Pulling up in the Benz, I came to blow M's. You should come through, baby, you and your friends. Me and you together now, we can set trends. Please don't forget that I'm all about the M's. But now I'm really trying to get them really